If you look on like the TV, sometimes on the YouTube app, it'll say like a couple hours ahead. At least that's from my TV. I think it's from California or something like that.
I dropped Demon Slayer episode 11.
Yeah, dude, boy. It's not good.
It's overhyped.
It's overhyped. Oh, we can just split it.
Yeah. Is it good?
I mean, try it and then you'll see if you want to split it or if you want your own.
Okay.
Well,
it's pizza.
Pizza? What? It smells kind of garlicky. It does.
It's either pizza or Italian bread. Like Italian cheese bread. We're trying a mystery Pop-Tart, y'all.
It definitely smells garlicky.
It smells sweet to that.
Oh, the inside smells sweet.
Yeah, I don't think they would do a savory Pop-Tart.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's garlic bread.
It's hella garlic in here. It says garlic sauce.
What is that?
Oh,
yeah.
What is that?
Dried onion. Modified corn.
What is that?
It's horrible.
That's terrible. What is that Pop-Tart?
Man, they tricked us because I was like, yeah, I gotta figure out this mystery Pop-Tart. So I'm thinking
you got a banana pudding or something or like that, something easy.
And it's garlic something.
What is that?
It gotta be like pizza or
because the inside is sweet.
It smells sweet.
It's 1.5 on the
I was just about to look that up.
Like, don't die. You guys gotta suffer first.
Y'all freaking wasted your money on that.
Yeah, man.
Because that's just like, hey, try this, and then it just get thrown away. That's not sustenance.
Yeah, this is terrible. It was painful.
Yeah, that sucks. Has anybody been able to suss that out?
That seemed closer. A mild cheese flavor.
Yeah, it tastes like cheese. It kind of tastes like cheese.
Oh.
Okie dokie Pop-Tart.
I figured out, but I will not say, but I will say it's not any to guess. I'll let you make the call. Oh, man, they're not even letting
people.
Yeah, people aren't even just like, hey, yo, what is the flavor? Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, that's awful.
Sorry, I'll leave it.
No, it was as advertised. It's a mystery flavor. It's just terrible.
I'm impressed. Because no one does mystery flavor and be like, here, garbage. The mystery flavor was garbage. You know?
And they threw it for a loop because it's not like you would instantly, but then you look at that ingredient, you're like onion and garlic.
Yeah, that seems like something Bean Boozled would do.
Yeah,
legit.
It sounds like a lot of people are saying garlic bread. That was my first.
Yep, I'm looking at garlic bread as well.
But it's sweet.
Pizza Pop-Tart, isn't that just a hot pocket?
It smells sweet though. I don't know how they did. It's probably because it was hot. Ours was sitting in hot, but when me and Corey first smelt it, it smelled sweet.
No, it still smells.
You know
the
what?
inside
that probably
is really
would be a little bit better warmed, but you know what? It probably wouldn't be. No, because it's just sort of like room temperature right now.
Even so, it's not going to affect the flavor. Jesus Christ!
Yes, it does. A frozen Pop-Tart versus a warm Pop-Tart.
It depends
versus a room temperature. That absolutely affects the flavor.
It depends on the Pop-Tart, because I think a strawberry Pop-Tart is just strawberry Pop-Tart.
Even the worst Pop-Tart, microwaved or toasted, is still pretty
it's okay. Every Pop-Tart is better.
This is the most disgusting thing
outside of its neutral state. Either you freeze it, you microwave it, you toast it. Whatever you do is better than its neutral state.
Yeah, I feel like eating a Pop-Tart plain out the thing is the worst.
Somebody said chicken and onions.
Oh my!
I can see that.
What is wrong with them?
Garlic for the chicken. Garlic bread.
Okay, I was looking for like it just says
garlic
crazy
cream
prizes.
cheese.
I'm like, what do you get if you win 16?
Somebody said garlic cream cheese.
Wow. Yeah, because it's definitely a cheese.
Somebody said chicken and waffles or chicken and biscuit.
What are they doing?
I mean, it's smart.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not making you buy more, but
and everything bagel with cream cheese.
You know what? That's probably what it is because I don't get the.
That
chicken.
would be the sweetness too.
And then you get the because everything's seasonal season, everything bagel season has been popular lately too.
Yeah.
You know what? It might just be an everything bagel
But
with
that's
some cream cheese.
terrible. It's
That would explain the sweetness. That would you know what? That might be it. Either way, it's terrible.
Yeah,
This is the
it's
worst
awful.
thing I've eaten.
Legit awful.
The last time they had a mystery flavor, it was for Doritos, and it was lime flavored Doritos. This is worse than that.
The last mystery thing I had was Sour Patch Kids, and it was either pineapple or grapefruit. Delicious. It was
I like the Airheads mystery flavors because all it is just like the residue left over. They just like just combine it all. And it's just you get a little bit of everything and it's different every time.
Grilled cheese and syrup is close. I like mine with sugar.
Grilled cheese does not go with sugar. It does not go with maple syrup.
It goes with sugar.
No, it doesn't. You get that crunchy.
You grill it in butter?
Why are you acting like, okay, we know how to make a grilled cheese, and you slather sugar on top of
You're
it?
not convincing. You're just saying what it is.
I'm telling you the benefit. The sugar sticks to the butter.
Okay, but
So you got a glaze on your grilled cheese?
put some chocolate on it. The chocolate sticks to
No.
the bread. Oh, I'm just saying no to the sugar.
What's up,
It's a
dummy
good
head?
flavor.
It's not, dude. It's disgusting. This is gross. That sounds gross. This seems like something you would eat. Alright, get the f out of here. Yeah.
Y'all came all this way for nothing.
I mean,
Hey, don't leave.
don't take my chocolate and
Take
leave
the
them.
chocolate, but leave the pop. I mean, whatever you got to do to get them Pop Tarts up out of here.
So we go.
You were offering them. You ain't eating them, boys.
Yeah, they're too.
Dark
They're a
chocolate?
little. Yeah, they're a little too. I'm not a
extra
fan of
dark.
I'm not a fan of dark
Oh,
chocolate.
I
extra
hate
dark.
dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I hate dark chocolate.
I'm
Dark
not a
chocolate is
fan.
the best.
I love dark chocolate.
It's delicious. It's better for your heart. It's not as like sugary
Dark
as
chocolate give me a headache.
Yeah, that's dude.
What are you, a grandma?
It's like the flavor is too powerful.
Oh, yeah,
What?
It's too strong.
It's too strong.
I don't get it.
Alright, we're out.
All right.
Leave that door open.
Yeah. I'm leaving the fan. Dang, I did not fill up my water. I meant to do that.
We'll leave one for Chris. We'll leave a pop.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah,
Eric.
leave one for Chris.
Put it in his robe.
Hey, Eric, can you fill up my water bottle for me and bring it back? Thank you.
This right here.
Yeah, thank
Or
you.
can you fill this up and then bring it to me and then I'll
Dark
bring it
chocolate is
home?
good, but not as good as old-fashioned milk.
Nope. Dark chocolate any day of the week.
Milk
But
chocolate.
the single best M&Ms and one of the best candies I've ever had, it was dark chocolate wrapped around white chocolate. Now, I'm not a white chocolate fan, but something about that combination, I was like, this is the greatest M&M of all time.
The greatest
and then
M&M
I
of-
showed it to Chris. He was like, this is amazing. And Walmart sold them for a period of like 3 months. I stocked up, I mollywopped them boys, and they were just gone forever. And I'm pissed.
The best M&M of all time is crispy M&Ms.
Nah.
The best. The best Reese's was the original cookie Reese.
Of course. No, that's,
The best Hershey's is probably just regular old Hershey.
no, dark.
Dark. If I put it on something, I can rock with it. But
Out of here. You're not rocking the cookies and cream? I thought that would be much.
I'm not a cream man. I'm not a white chocolate dude. And anything white chocolate is just like side of my hand. The best M&M is peanut butter. It's good.
It's fine.
It's probably A-tier M&M.
Yeah, I would put that because that was my favorite M&M before that, and I can never go back to M&Ms because that was the best. And y'all don't even know what I'm talking about because, like I said, it was for a period of like 3 months, and then it was gone forever.
Dude, we definitely got to do a candy tier
Absolutely.
list. We got to do it soon.
That'd be rocking.
All right, I'm just waiting for them to bring my water, and then we're gonna start. Yep, here they come. Peanut M&Ms are king. Peanut M&Ms, you know, if you
No.
like peanuts, it's fine.
I
But
hate
if you don't
peanuts.
like peanuts, it's a worthless candy.
I hate peanuts. So.
Alright, guys.
All right, thanks for the water. Enjoy the drive back home.
Yeah, our brothers just popped in for. They just do that sometimes.
Oh, did you hear the beat when I unplugged? Yeah, just making sure we could hear everything because we didn't do any tests.
You know, I don't like any kind of peanuts, walnuts, cashews, any sort of thing.
I rock with them. My
like
favorite
it.
candy bar of all times is Snickers.
I hate it. It's worthless to me. It's just taking up space. How about you can eat a Reese's and then get a handful of nuts and it's the same process. So just give me the caramel, the chocolate and stuff, and I'll handle the nuts on my own. You just taking up space.
I bet you will.
I'll turn it down a little bit. So very loud.
Okay, yeah. I'm only hearing it out of...
Hey, y'all. Hi. Formal introduction. We don't want to be here. Well, I don't want to be here. I am under extreme duress.
You'd rather be playing The World Ends With You?
I most certainly would. I'd rather be doing anything, quite frankly. I realize I have not eaten today, so...
That's your fault.
Most certainly is.
And
I'm not complaining about it. I'm just stating the fact. I might be a little bit cranky because I got nothing in me. Still loud.
Still a little loud, really?
Yeah. It's not loud for you?
Mm-mm. That might just be your headphones then. Alright, I'm turning it way down. Way down for you.
This impact and actually giving us a look at the bone cracking itself is a super nice touch. Man, that animation quality and smoothness is sickeningly great.
We never left.
Never left. Never won.
What was that even for? He must be Jonathan, or he is Dio's voice actor.
No, Dio's voice actor was the big hands demon.
That doesn't mean anything. They can reuse voice actors.
It's not him though.
Okay, maybe it's Jonathan's.
I don't forget. Inosuke, that's what it is.
He yelled loud. That's what it was.
That
It better
can't
not
be.
be. It better not be.
I refuse. I will walk out legitimately right here and right now. I'm not doing this.
Let me see it. Who's the voice actor, please? Don't let him walk out your...
Oh my goodness, no.
It's not.
I'm gonna look up JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Boy A. It's just that he's yelling. It's just that big punch run. It's all of those things.
No.
They're right. It's a running big punch. And he just goes, oh, I'm such a bum hack that I'm just going to equate it to JoJo and you're going to laugh. No! You can't, with the third ding or the third point or whatever, you can't already do this.
Why not?
Using this move for the second time to great effect.
Doing
This entire interaction is easily worthy of a win as the two begin to talk normally for a change.
Two characters are talking. That's the win, dude. This is terrible. This is about to be.
Oh,
this is an hour easy. This is an hour easy, y'all. In and out hour.
A call. I have not seen the train movie. I've been meaning to, just to form an opinion, but yeah, I just have no interest in following up with it. If that's all it is, I don't want to. I just don't want to.
You know what? I feel that because we read it. So what more can I?
It's just gonna be animation stuff and all the music, and I don't need to hear the drums and the piano swell when it's just like, oh, mother, Tanjiro's soul is so nice and so peaceful. It's changing this corrupted boy who has tuberculosis, and we're never gonna mention him again. Okay, sure.
How he is immediately upon waking up, and Connie's reaction is just perfect. I guess
they're both yelly boys. Yelling.
How he wakes up yelling and how Zenitsu reacts to him by yelling. This is worthy of a ding.
You can't end till episode 19. Don't tell us what to do. We'll end right now.
I don't want to.
Dude, episode 19 is gonna kill us.
It's gonna.
You know what? It might be worth ending on episode 19 because I'll tell you why. Because if we stop at say episode 17 and a half, we're gonna hit episode 19 at minute 20, and then it's like we got another 40 minutes of this.
Counterpoint. episode 19 is going to end at around the 30-minute mark. We can't do 30 minutes. There's not too... What else can he say with those last little 5 episodes or so?
I don't know.
We can't do 30 minutes. That's going to be like an hour and a half of pure this. If we're lucky.
I get the distinct feeling that this is going to lead to many a funny reaction in the future. How they show the dead respect, a nice addition to this anime that's been revisited a couple of times now.
They're praying at the...
Dog, no. What's up? What's happening? They're showing respect to the dead, and that Zoro showed respect to his sword. Are you clapping?
Ding. That's worthy of a ding in his eyes.
Don't name John because he said revisiting.
Now.
But I will go back to it.
A nice addition to this anime that's been revisited a couple of times.
Oh, that was so
nice
clean.
and clean.
You know what?
Oh
my goodness.
Might need to steal it for a drop or something, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Addition to this anime that's been revisited a couple of times now. Nature scenery shot number 2.
I have forgotten. It's been so long, y'all. We went through all of Naruto month. It's been at least a month since we've had to do this.
Legit.
I forgot how draining and angering this man could be. Why are scenery shots win?
It's not, you're not even going to look at the light as it cascades or whatever. You're not describing anything. You're not comparing nor contrasting anything. You're just going, look at this. And we can't just keep talking. Just look at this. It's not content.
Linking in his confusion in the house, believing that the boy saved his life with this now is a clever move. I get the feeling that most...
Clever? Continuity is clever now? I believe that boy saved me, so I don't want him to leave because he's super strong and will protect me in the future. I get the feeling most would move past it based on what? What are you talking about?
You're just baselessly claiming that.
Just move past.
This is a way to make it seem more special than it actually is.
That's all it is.
By going, most would just walk away and that would be the end of that interaction, but we get a little bit more now. Unbelievable.
Demon Slayer special because it's giving y'all a follow-up on that one-note joke as you thought it. Oh my goodness.
It and basically forget it happened. You know, while I've got you here, I just want to say the vast majority of viewers...
A water bottle. Why do you think they're not subscribed to you, AnimeWins? Why do you think that this is gripping enough content that somebody would be like, I want to come back for the exact same thing with just a different dressing? You're just gonna replace the word Zenitsu with Subaru and just go, hey, now we're doing ReZero. Pretty scenery, ding. You expect people to come back for this? Consistently? You want them to? 85% is a shocking ratio, dude. Maybe you should look inwards and be like, maybe it's me. Perhaps I'm doing something that is not making people click that subscribe button, even though I constantly remind them to.
I think our subscribe to not subscribe watching something like 58%. People subscribe to us if they want to watch us. You are good. You are junk food. You are good if, hey, I just watched Demon Slayer. Let me see what people saying about Demon Slayer. Oh, everything great about, let me see this. And then I'm gone.
And then I'm out. Maybe I'll watch another one that I like ReZero or something, and then I'm out. Like Piku said, it's just like, hey, you say it's good, I think it's good. Thank you for telling me that it's good, and I'm out. That's all this is.
I might marathon your stuff. I might check back in every now and then. Doesn't mean I'm going to subscribe to you. I'm not subscribed to CoffeeZilla. I watch his videos every now and then. What's that mean?
12%. 12!
And how much do your subscribers actually matter after you hit the 1,000 mark? because everything else is just more milestone. Because I don't think you get anything in particular for being 120K over 12K.
100, 500, million, 10 million.
Those are just straight milestones, but it's not like you get a more partner program. Oh wow. Yeah, I see that we were disconnected from our chat for some reason. Let's try to reload that. Hopefully the whole thing didn't go down. Yeah, it was just the chat. We're good.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's super weird. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, back to this nonsense.
I'm just saying, the fact that you have to say, yo, look at this. I wouldn't show this. I'd be embarrassed. Because that's just telling people that, oh, your content is not, even if it is good enough for me to subscribe, I ain't gonna watch it.
I mean, yeah, part 2s are always going to have a drop off from part 1s. Most of our part 2s and onwards drop as time goes on.
Yeah, if you look at like gameplay channels, they always have a drop off after part 1, part 2. They always just go.
But 100K drop is a significant amount for somebody that usually only at the high end gets 100K.
I wonder how long off part 1 to part 2 was. Maybe that has something to do with it.
I mean, if people were subscribed to them, they get it when they get it. But they not feeling that. Do you think it's a guilt trip thing? Absolutely. It's a way to, he knows that more eyes is going to be on this than anything else. Because his first one blew up. So he's like, in the middle of this, hey, people aren't subscribed to me. Now's a good time to subscribe to me. I don't know if it's going to be a guilt trip, but it's definitely strategically placed so people will subscribe to him. Because he needs those sweet subscriber numbers.
Yeah, it's about a month between the two.
That is a significant amount of time. You pump these out if you are a man of this caliber.
And you're not trying. And if you are trying, that's even worse. So you could pump these out ad infinitum. Who cares? Just go. A month? What are you doing? It's Demon Slayer.
Actually subscribed. It's around 60%. So if you enjoy what you're seeing, be sure to hit
Wait, pause. We're a minute in.
Yeah, it's a minute 28 seconds in. And he started the video with the subscribe thing.
How can we get to episode 19? How?
Through perseverance.
Unless we just shut up and just let the video play. Hit him with the jinx.
I mean, technically, it wasn't Demon Slayer 26 episodes? 6 episodes for both streams? That's all? That would be episode 19. Now, if it's 24 episodes, we got a little bit more of a problem.
I'm skipping ahead. I gotta see when he gets to episode 19.
Okay. Oh, episode 19 is
episode 19. It's around, I'd say around the 16-minute mark.
Yeah, that's about half.
We could do it. We could do it.
We're not tapping at 16, Jay. Shut up. Shut up, you two.
Jay, looking in their crystal ball like, yeah, I got y'all. Here it comes.
What if I offer you guys a doodle to continue? Continue to what, though? Because if y'all like finish it, you are great, Rex. Your art is great, and we will be commissioning you in the future. This ain't it. This ain't worth it.
I want to hit him up right before, at least so we can have something for the viewer request month.
What? Oh, for the yeah.
Maybe like a screen is starting and it's us or something. Whatever. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, 16 minutes.
And now back to it.
俺はお前じゃない。かまど炭治郎だ。かまぼこゴンパチロ。お前だ。違う人だ。うるさいわ。
I always hate fake laughing. I'm always just like, why not just record yourself laughing at something? Put on a video that you know is going to make you laugh and record that, because he's just going, and it sounds so fake.
お前だ。違う
Him reacting in this way, because maybe he's trying to sleep or something? I don't even know, but I loved it. He was serious for a change.
I don't know the motivation, but funny yelling, hooray, clap. I like it, ding. I don't know why I like it, but ding.
申し訳ありません。お化けだ。こら。なんだてめえは。
Man, these three make a really weird and unique team that I'm just digging right now. From the polite, helpful, kind and honourable one to the scaredy cat, and then the ever-aggressive bruiser. It's an awesome dynamic thus far.
3 people with 3 different dynamics, sure.
あのばあさん足速っ。
This moment stopped me from being able to add a sin on AnimeWins due to how quick the old gal was moving around since they hilariously addressed it themselves.
It's not
そんなにお
hilarious.
腹が空いているならこれも食べていいぞ。
It's like he's using reverse psychology in order to get him to kind of behave, just like with the digging of the graves earlier on. Also as a side...
Wow, he totally misread that.
That's not what Tanjiro did.
Tanjiro is very naive, and he truly believes that thing, Inosuke is just hungry.
And so, given his kind heart, he offers his food. 'Tis not reverse psychology. A moth.
I like how he touches on how he forgot about the box, as I was maybe going to mention that on AnimeWins.
言いたかったんだぞ。ボカスか叩きやがって。謝れ。断る。謝れよ。
Now this I love. He's coming out of his shell a lot more, and at the same time they're expertly building...
He's coming out of his shell more? This is the first time they've interacted outside of, hey, we gotta go defeat those demons.
It is. This is the first chance for any sort of development.
Any sort of interaction. And
But this is
already said that-
praiseworthy. It's praiseworthy because people are changing from what they previously were ding.
The budding relationship between the three of them, their personalities and how they interact and such.
善逸は本当にいいやつだな。そんな褒めても仕方ねえぞ。
His lovely praise and his lovely reaction.
This is straight up Chopper. This is just straight up Chopper.
How they keep on bringing up sending the boy home, who he wrongly believes is powerful and saved his life before, is nothing short of friggin' genius, and now he's bringing up his failed marriage.
It's not genius. It's continuity.
Just bringing him up again is genius. That is, how is that genius? It's set up and payoff and payoff and payoff. It's not genius. It's basic. It's not worthy of praise. And now he's bringing up his failed marriage. What do you mean? How is it? It's not evenly formatted.
Oh, dude, I've already spoken on
It's
the...
really not.
ねずこちゃん。
So much face up top.
ねずこちゃん。
This! That!
I can't do this.
Yo,
This is horrible.
We just hit episode 15. Do y'all understand
Dude!
that y'all are asking us to get through 19?
Dude.
Not to 19.
He literally this and that. Both back to back. No. No. When will it end? When will he stop? When will he learn? When will he try to improve? Does he think that this...
Why would he?
Because people ain't subscribing.
Yeah, but they're paying.
They're paying. Oh my goodness. Y'all are just enabling him.
Yes. Because they think it's worthwhile content.
It's not.
It's absolutely not.
How is this and that worthwhile content?
Don't look at me. I have no answers for you on this one.
肌触りも良くて気持ちがいいですよ。
Perhaps the start of what may be a slow change to his personality, becoming less aggressive and maybe even working alongside and perhaps even caring for others a bit.
But you just said...
This and that.
It's like he's doing this live to piss me off. He's reacting live to my criticism. He's going, "Oh, you don't like that, fat boy? Check some of this."
Like he's editing it on the fly.
Legit.
Oh, they paused. Oh, they didn't like that one. All right, here comes some more for you.
Because you... And it's the same ding from before with them running around. He dinged it twice. Why? Have some sort of standard of... I'm you know, it's a dumb YouTube video, but have some standards.
Standards? Practices? What? No, sir.
His personality is perfect at moments like this and nicely timed after pissing off everyone back at the old lady's house and on the way here, since it gives him time to shine and prove his worth. Okay, so JoJo comments aside, this is absolutely stunning levels of CGI quality.
And JoJo comment because it's first person view.
This cool way
Not
of showing
even-
us
not
that event
even
meant something
pausing.
to him, clearly giving him this confusing but very pleasant warm feeling inside. At least that's how it feels to me.
So you're dinging it for basically your assumption of what's happening.
Yes, and that's fine. Koski, JoJo, when people do first person views, it's a JoJo ding because JoJo does that. And it's very stylistic and pretty and thus worth a ding ding.
柱を生かせなくてはならないようだ。義勇。忍。
Getting to see this guy again, who given his rank is clearly quite powerful, and this other new girl. I'm glad they're now starting to also give us a better understanding of ranks at last.
Better understanding of ranks, or just more people within the ranks of the ranks we know?
And also, just getting to see this guy and somebody new is worth a ding. Just new stuff. No, stuff that we've done already seen with no elaboration because we're not getting any more information about the scarred up dude. Plus, seeing a new character is worth a ding. How and why? What can't you ding under this assumption?
That's why I'll keep dinging.
Seriously, his train of thought is one of the best elements of this anime. He thinks in such illogical and strange ways that always add massively to comedic effect. Great examples of this are his failed marriage proposal that he still keeps mentioning, and of course,
He literally harassed a girl.
Yes.
how the main character sent away the young lad he thought saved him, and now this. I swear other anime just don't have characters like this, and I love him in the anime.
This whole other anime stuff is pissing me off so much.
Of course, other anime doesn't have characters like that. They have good characters.
They have actual characters.
This man is a 0. Zenitsu is a 0.
This other, there are millions of other characters in the world. All right, and you just go other anime don't have a character like him. Shut up. We don't praise Zenitsu on this channel.
Him slowly learning how to get along with him, but also how they're keeping in his temper tantrums and random attacks at this early stage so as not to microwave a transformation in him suddenly.
So this show is getting praise for not immediately changing his character.
Even though he's already praised him for this is the start of a slow character change. And I mean, you know what? Unlike other shows, I guess. Also, do something about this text. My God.
Why? That's literally who? What? They just show up and then after a conversation they're a completely different character. Who? Why is this worthy of praise? Why is he clapping that he's not a different character from episode to episode? Is that praiseworthy? Should he just open up the episode like, oh, Tanjiro still has his green coat instead of a blue coat? That's continuity, ding. Cause that's all he's doing. Oh no. I'm dying.
And him suddenly.
Dude, I can't keep doing this. I can't.
Content.
Shut up.
Content.
Shut up.
In him suddenly.
Triton, if it's at the additional notes, is getting read at the end of this part.
How amazing looking his ability looks right here. It's gorgeous, guys and few gals, and also shout out to the few gals squad.
This looks pretty. It's not the fact that maybe he says this in the scenes, but this is such an illogical, dumb thing that they all have a super sense. And he's just, hey, this looks pretty ding. And it's another this looks pretty ding. Legit quality content.
Yup, definitely glad they're not just making his character take a 180-degree turn.
As opposed to a lot of anime do that. Name them. Name them.
You just dinged this as well. You're legit twice you dinged, yo, they're slowly opening them up. And twice you dinged, I'm glad they didn't just change them from moment to moment.
In personality.
What type of person writes this down and like, yes, this is fine.
This type of person.
I'm happy with this.
A guy who got fired from his job because he followed all the rules, whereas everybody else weren't following the rules.
That's that DSP stuff. I was in the right. I did everything correct.
Anime do that and it's irritating, especially when it's a large episode order, so props to them for this.
Other animes. Name them.
Oh, this is so gonna be his thing, isn't it?
We've already showcased him not being able to remember people's names. That's already been done.
Now, this reaction from her is extremely telling. They actually do that a lot in Demon Slayer.
She looks scared after he talks.
They do this a lot in Demon Slayer. They do this a lot in many anime relying on reactions. What show just goes, oh my goodness, I'm afraid of you, person that we've never seen before because you are a higher ranking than me, and also you have the ability to control sand, and sand is around us, and then I will die if the sand hits me. Who says that?
Rely on reactions as opposed to exposition. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't get mad, Demon, who is a lot stronger than me and way more scary. So sorry.
Where is something like that happening?
Where?
Sir, come on now.
Come on.
This is so
unless you're talking about old school in Big O and Astro Boy and Speed Racer and crap like that. Sure. But come on.
Oh yeah, he's about to go nuts.
It's gonna be
episode 19 alone legit might get 200 wins. Legit.
Can't.
Nice touch, showing his hair getting cut and also her sword piercing the ground after the attack.
What the fuck? Animation ding.
Personally, I welcome these darker moments, especially when it's played off so well versus the comedy.
Dark stuff ding. Dark stuff ding.
Dude, this is like an episode of JoJo. I hadn't a single bloody clue as to how he was going to incapacitate them.
But is it good? Is it logical? Do you like it? No, it's just that it's like a JoJo's episode, and I didn't know how they were going to deal with it. That's worthy of a ding. That is similar to JoJo, and I don't know.
Him doing the same thing and how damn funny it is as well.
But you showed that one?
God, I wish I could show it because of how painfully out of the blue it is and how beautiful the music that plays over it is, but she breaks their necks and man is it powerful.
It's powerful, ding.
Once again, this goes back to my previous win where a simple reaction is way more telling of what he's feeling from the main character.
What reaction does Inosuke give as opposed to something else? He isn't a boarhead that cannot emote. So what are you talking about?
A simple reaction.
Better than anything else.
Yeah, Demon Slayer's animation is okay except for when once the money gets put in the fight, that's when it gets good. Otherwise, it's just fine.
This whole great interaction as he's saved and starts to perhaps trust his comrade more.
Perhaps.
This whole interaction.
This final attack, and I get to show it since there's no gruesome stuff.
This final attack. What do you mean? Don't you hit me with... Do not praise Blessed Rain after a drought.
Disturbingly beautiful. Like, I don't even know if that's legal in every country. It looks that good. We'll have to check local laws. Flashback sequences for villains are always...
Can't praise Blessed Rain after a drought. Is the dumbest. How do you learn something like that? How do you peacefully behead somebody? How does Tanjiro within a second realize, oh, let me switch from number 3 to Water Wheel to Blessed Rain after a drought, and it works completely? What the is Blessed Rain after a drought? This is the one and only time that we see it. It's a wasted form. Don't praise Blessed Rain after a drought. Oh, pretty.
Yeah, you see the light. You see how sad and beautiful, and the music.
He's really not funny.
Yes,
he is really, really not funny. Yeah, I don't understand.
He's like anti-funny, like the polar opposite of funny. Like we'll be joking, and then he'll say one of his jokes, and it just makes us not have fun anymore.
Flashback sequences for villains are always epic in this damn anime. Almost always have you feeling sorry for them as well, which is so rare to be able to consistently elicit that reaction from me.
It's so melodramatic, it's so heavy-handed, and it's not very good when you get down to brass tacks. Because why would you feel sorry for these monsters?
And it comes out right as they're dying. So now you got nowhere to put these feelings. It's like, wow, I feel sorry for them. I don't get to see how... unless you go back, it's just like, hey, I just have the memories of their reactions and how they act around certain characters and things like that. I don't get to see them now that I have this information. So now you're just like, wow, so that's what happened to them? Okay, moving on. It's stupid that they did it as they're dying.
From me. Well, that's my Wednesday night ruined.
Pause. For what reason did he ding that?
It's horrifying.
He didn't say that.
That's what he meant, though.
Okay, so it's just horrifying, worthy of a ding.
It must be if he dinged it.
Okay, so, well, this just went ahead and seeped through to ruining my Thursday with its creepiness.
Creepy dings.
I hate his thing baby talk cadence.
Too creepy dings.
To Thursday with his creepiness. You're not in Monster Mash. Stop this nonsense of just like you're in some Barney Sesame Street in skit. Thursday with this creepy. Shut up.
With its creepiness.
3 creepy dings in a row.
Absolutely.
No integrity.
Once again, I feel I gotta shout out his unique character given that he's running away and outright telling this spider dude to just not talk to him.
How's that unique? How is this unique? What is unique about this? Have cowards not done things like this before?
Unique. All I need to do is say unique, and that's making my point.
Usopp has done this. Perona and the Usopp fight did this. Don't hit me. No, wait. In cockroaches. Oh, wait. No, the hammer. Please don't hit me. But get the cockroaches off. What are you who are you? What is this?
Coward ding.
Absolutely brilliant. It's amazing to me that people genuinely thought I wouldn't like this character.
Don't break my bed. I mean, it's memory foam and everything, but you know, it could probably see
What? What there? What?
I think it was the enjoyment of the scene, and then he just expressed it as
What did he enjoy about the scene?
it's Zenitsu.
So just anytime Zenitsu is on screen, it's a ding.
Anytime he's doing his Zenitsu stuff, yes. I would
That's
never
infinite ding.
I would never ding every time Brooke made a bone joke or a dead joke. Cause it's infinite. He said super again. That's a ding. Yes, he was number 1 in the final character pose. How? Could not even begin to tell you. He's a serial harasser, he's a yeller, and he sucks.
I don't know how many he has seen up until this point, but he's clearly not watching close enough. If these are his praises, if this is what the content that he has to put out,
He dropped One Piece.
legit. So he probably didn't even get to Usopp to know
No,
that.
he dropped One Piece. He
What
dropped Naruto.
Howard characters would he know then? Krillin?
Krillin's not as much of a coward. He's weak, and that's why he's cowardly. But on top of the weakness, he does brave. No, it's not the same type of thing.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think.
Would he know that? Because I've never seen everything great or bad about Dragon Ball. Why wouldn't he do that if he already knows the series? Yeah, we probably would have to check. Mineta?
Yeah, Mineta. I'd go Mineta.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking at the anime sans, my anime list. He's completed ecchi shows.
Very nice.
All manga. Nope, that's it. That's it for his manga. Ecchi manga that he gave a 10. Which is it's the gag of that ecchi manga is funny for the first like 5 chapters and then it's done. Yeah.
All right.
He's got 3 on here.
So we just have to basically go by whatever he has on his Anime Sins and Wins channel as to what he has watched.
Okay, this is just his manga list. How do I? I'm gonna search
Why
him.
are you doing that?
Yep, please do. Please do something to save this.
Yeah, this is legit just something that you put on in the background while you're chopping vegetables or something. Where you don't really have to pay attention to it. Every now and again, you just sort of catch what he says and just goes, oh yeah. And then you move on to whatever you're doing. As you're like playing League or some grindy game, you just put that on and play it and just not even really pay attention to it. That's what this video seems perfectly for. And if you're just like, yo, I just finished watching Demon Slayer, let me look up some Demon Slayer. Oh, yo, this thing. And then you watch this thing, and then you peace out and you don't subscribe. And he goes, oh, man, people ain't subscribing. Wonder why they ain't subscribing.
Okay, here we go. Animes. Afro Samurai, Akame got killed.
Basic.
Angel Beats, Akira. You know what that is, blue hair dude. Assassination Classroom. Basic. Berserk. My Hero.
No, he's up to date on My Hero. I tell you what.
Stray Dogs. This is Charlotte? He gave Charlotte a 9? Charlotte was mid. It's like a 7. Burn the Witch. The OVA for that. Corpse Party? Really? You watched Cowboy Bebop. Danganronpa? Really? It was okay, the anime. Nijijo 9. Darling in the Franxx 6? Really?
It gets a little bit. He's seen quite a lot, it seems.
Death Note 10.
But why he's with this level of
Death Parade. What did he give Death?
7.
You know anime says. You know our man anime says.
Yeah, so he's seen quite a lot, but this is what he like.
Dragon Ball Super got a 7 too. Dragon Ball Super Broly got a 10.
Of course it did. Pretty. He did a video on it, didn't he? We're not gonna watch it.
Right now.
I'm simply saying that he
Fairy
did a
Tail
video
Movie
on it.
1 8.
Not right now. What do you mean?
We might watch it someday. Fairy Tail Movie 1, 8. Fairy Tail Movie 2, 7. Fate Stay Nights, Fully Cooley, 6.
Yep, of course.
But Freezing got an 8.
Of course he got everything great about Broly. And that's 18 minutes. And everything wrong with Broly, 8 minutes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, we see where your head is at. Piece of shit.
Haikyuu.
9. Nah, alrighty then. Straight 10.
10. Every season. All season.
He watched, but did he pay attention? I do not believe so. I think that he is just in his pure anime sins and wins mode.
High School of the Dead, 10.
And once he's in that anime sins and wins mode, he just goes, oh, look, they brought back that joke. I like Zenitsu. I'm a clap.
Hunter x Hunter, 10.
Yeah, boy.
Dude, I'm legit just going through these. This is disgusting. He's got the JoJo's parts. They're basically all
He does
10s.
not deserve One Piece. You can't be just doing all this. Then just go, One Piece. I'll get to you later.
Kaijo, 6. The Ink Butt manga. Demon Slayer, 9.
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
Mugen Train, 10.
Of course.
Call Me By Your Name, 5.
Everything wrong with this collectively 20 minutes?
Konosuba, 10.
There's so much wrong with it.
Dude, this is a trash anime list. He is trash. He loves tits, though. My God, does he love tits?
Dude, look at what he chooses to put around his room. It's all just Death Note, Attack on Titan type stuff.
All right, I'm done with this list. We're getting back to it.
Getting back to it.
泣くな逃げるなそんな行動に意味はない
Flashback sequence for Connie. This is not a drill.
We're getting a flashback for one of the 3 main characters.
Oh, that's incredibly sweet of his grandpaps, and it's awesome getting to see like his origin story. Dropping a win for his entire backstory sequence, setting up his place in the world, who his grandfather was.
Hey, a backstory for Connie. Ding. Hey, good thing we get to see his backstory. Ding. Dropping a win for his entire backstory. Ding. My blood pressure. I can't.
Prison School got a 10, though. I'm sorry, I'm
boobs.
almost done.
It's boobs.
So I need to get through this.
And how he worked hard to help shape him into the sleepy weapon he is today.
霹靂一閃毒裂
First win here is for the stunning CGI and hand-drawn effects whenever this boy attacks.
Pretty Ding. Hey, did y'all know that this show is very pretty? Ding.
Oh dear lord. Yet again, I think that's a 2 winner right there. Man, that was epic yet again.
諦める
It was epic. So it was a ding for the use of CGI and hand-drawn animation, and then 2 dings for merely being epic.
I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Please subscribe for this riveting content, so that you too may go, yeah, that was pretty epic.
Food Wars got a 10. Attack on Titan got 10s.
Prison
All
School
season.
is fantastic, but it's got a lot of boobs. So that's a.
I wish they would have kept it going. The manga gets ridiculous.
That is grandfather's words still circled around in his mind at this crucial moment. This makes me kind of sad, to be honest.
誰が父さんだ
This guy and the plot twist of his son, the rival.
What? How's that a plot twist?
They said unleash the biggest, baddest mother. No, wait, no.
No.
That was the other dude.
But earlier, the Ryuji, whatever that kid's name was, said, father will be angry if you don't blah, blah, blah. This is why father doesn't. So, father is around.
We're so close, y'all.
Boom! They just dropped a character building bomb on us by having our boy save his life.
He's already been shown the character.
Okay, so not only is the win for him doing that...
He's not even adding the context of the old lady in their conversation of just like, why is she caring about me being saved? I don't know her. Why we got
That's
no
too
reason.
far to think.
That's where it becomes good. That's the reason why it's good.
Yep.
Because he learned from that, and Tanjiro and Zenitsu.
Yep.
They taught him that, and now he's implementing the things that he taught, but he just cut that out.
The Girl Who Leapt Through Time got a 7.
I like that movie.
Okay, so not only is
It's not even a plot twist.
It's not a plot twist. Legitimately. I don't know.
They didn't realize that. It's just.
I don't know if he knows what a plot twist is, but it just simply was not that. Here's my anime list. You know what? I should create a list exists anime. It'd be hard with 2 people doing maybe we'll agree on a score for anime we both watch. Yeah, we'll do a list exists anime my anime list because people have asked us for it before.
Okay, so not only is the win for him doing that to help out his boy, but my god, look at the CGI. It's like a freaking video game.
So pause. The last win was him helping.
Yep.
So now this is a dual win of Tree and him helping.
Was the tree there?
Why add?
Was the tree there?
Why add the helping? Just
Did he
go
help?
look CGI Tree, but he can't go look CGI Tree because that makes him seem just like a big Neanderthal of just going blah, 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 look Tree, and you can't just go look Tree, but he has to say something, so he doubles it up. He goes, yeah, it's a win for him helping as he's running away, not Sean helping, and the tree falling. Just to justify the win. If you're justifying wins, it's not worth it.
This move from Daddy Demon and him saying his name wrong again, which made me laugh harder than he probably expected it to.
This move is no different from him
How he
going this
consistently
and that.
uses these attacks for other things is glorious and above all practical in its usage.
Yeah, like him.
Why did Water Wheel slow his momentum?
Shut up.
Because he's falling in the same direction. So why would that?
Do you know how
his...
momentum works?
Yes.
Do you believe in gravity?
Yes.
It's a JoJo reference. I deserve a ding for that.
Like, it's not like he's going lateral water wheel or even like a reverse water wheel. He's just water wheeling in the same direction.
Yes, and that slows down his spinning.
I don't see
by
how
forcing the how do you get out of a ice? You spin into it, and that's what he's doing. He's using that same property.
You do it so your car doesn't flip from the resistance.
Correct.
So you just go into it.
Correct. And guess what? If he was flipping forward and tried to flip back, his back would break.
That's literally not what would happen.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
Well, give me some sort of demonstration to prove that. Oh, you don't have one? Well, it looks like I'm right until you can prove me wrong.
Consistently uses these attacks for other things is glorious and above all practical in its usage.
Okay, that's bullshit right there. Because Water Wheel, those are just visual representations of the slashes, but he's riding the water.
What's wrong with that?
That's not how it works. He's riding the water.
But he could just be
his sword would catch in the ground.
It said anime taking liberties with this. Yeah, he should have just sort of like a helicopter water wheel instead. That would have definitely slowed down.
Or there should be marks in the ground where his sword was slashing, so it
dust being kicked up.
Practical in its usage.
Oh, we're so close.
I genuinely love his character and his insight and wisdom brought about by his time with his family, then without his father, and then coping with his loss, and his training and being a demon slayer is invaluable at times like this. Well, I ain't showing that, but he Resident Evil 1 laser hallwayed him.
That's your reference.
They're seriously doing an outstanding job now of character building among the...
Why are your text different sizes? I do not understand
he's
you do
anti-winning us by just going, the consistency is good in Demon Slayer. So I'm going to show you how consistency can be bad by showing inconsistent text sizes. So now you appreciate the consistency in Demon Slayer more.
Team. It's been utterly flawless thus far, and they've come such a long way despite it only lasting just 5 episodes.
Utterly flawless. Check out my everything wrong with this anime, though.
So far.
Oh, he misspelled ain't? Oh my god, I'm not.
I should also mention how unique looking this.
Why are your text different sizes?
Unique enemy looking. Wow. He looks like a spider with a wig on. Put a crown on him. What are we doing with this?
If you want to crown him, then crown that!
Enemy standoys! But in all seriousness, allowing demons to appear in so many different ways is a great way to keep them fresh, much like stands in JoJo.
You think enemies just looks the same throughout a fake series?
Yes, because
dude, what is he talking about?
And in the other series, we just get 8 Satans just walking up, just horned and hooves and all that, and they'd be all the exact same. But this is different. Like JoJo, is this and JoJo, and then a line of Satans. That's his barometer here. That's what he can't. Dude, come on.
Pace in terms of staying alive and actually turning to attack and having success taking off his arm in an epic style that I can't show. Nice added touch having him do a bit of a turnaround whilst running. My Friday just got ruined! Using the words of others who've had a profound effect on his life thus far in order to give him the motivation he needs in order to stay alive and keep fighting in this moment. Oh, also, shout out to this voice actor. I know he's everywhere, but he seriously puts so much effort into these roles. He's great.
Good voice actor Ding.
I mean, come on, he's seeing everyone who's meant something to him now in his pretty lonely damn life so far.
But pause. You've already dinged the fact that he was thinking about everybody. Why would this ding not be, hey, look, he got thrown off a cliff? We don't have that information right now, but that's hints towards his backstory. I can't wait to see what that leads to, ding. Instead of once again just going, he's thinking about all of his nakama. Oh, I can't be doing his job for him. That'd be a legitimate ding. It's like, look, here you could just go, look, we don't know what his backstory is, and this is a hint towards it because this is a scene that we did not see. What does that mean? I wonder. He looks like, and then you just tie it into, he's a weird mountain man. So he clearly grew up in the mountains, and then he got thrown off a cliff, and what does this mean? And I can't wait to see what happens to this ding. But no, he can't even do that.
He misspelled rolls.
Dude, no time for spell checking. I only got a month to put this out. A month.
A month for 13 episodes, dude. Like.
Pause. Silver, why do we hurt ourselves like this? I don't want to be here. I'm forced to be here. This bastard next to me, Triton, who's every day just like, yo, where y'all go? I don't want to be here. If it was up to me, this would be unfinished forever. Forever.
We do it for the fans.
Stop saying we. I don't want to be here.
It's for
this dude is legitimately killing me. I do not get this angry consistently with anything else.
Yeah, but
this garbage.
You need your heart rate up. You know,
I get my heart rate up.
Yes,
I don't need it to be gotten up by this. This is the wrong kind of doing it.
It's pumping the blood through your system, and that it's heating up your blood.
Pumping the blood through my system.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like it needed that. Yeah. What are you talking about? It's heating up my body. It's hot as. What is that doing?
Yeah, and then you get that sweat.
I don't want to do this. He's terrible. This is not content. I keep saying this.
This is absolutely content.
I don't know why I'm here. I'm not being threatened. I'm not being coerced. I can leave. I should leave.
What?
Why am I here? Why are y'all here? Cut the stream.
Now, what he's doing is not content, but we're absolutely.
Man! This is it's just that I can't believe that something this worthless perpetually exists in this world and people are fans of it enough to open up their wallet to give him money for this. I can't believe it.
He's getting B tier compensation for D- work. And it's frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating.
This isn't effort. There's no thought. There's no effort. There's barely editing. Comedy's through the roof.
He's basically doing...
Insight is through the roof. What are we here for? What do people subscribe for? Oh, wait, they don't.
That man got a 15% turnover rate. He's like, why is it so low? I got 500,000 views, but 8,000 subscribers. I don't understand.
I'm lightheaded with this clap.
Perfect. That's what you need. You need that blood to flow through your head and your body.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, I think the human
Viewer
body...
request month is not gonna be good. It's gonna be even worse.
Dude, have you seen the top 6
yes.
recently? It's not looking
It's
good.
horrifying.
It's horrifying. This is gonna be an ugly month, y'all.
Oh my goodness. It's just that I haven't done this for so long.
Yeah.
And it's just, I had built up an immunity for so long. And
No,
like
it's not even that. Your tolerance is lower now.
Yeah.
That's not an immunity. That's your
No,
tolerance.
I built up an immunity and then it came crumbling down. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Either way, this is trash.
It's just
So
I'm
what
not
you're saying
used to
is-
this.
so what
and
you're
now,
saying is-
and now I'm gonna have to water wheel into episode 19 soon.
And what you're saying is
Is
that we need to do more of these.
No.
So your immunity isn't down.
No.
So you
can do these by yourself.
We didn't coward our way out. It was Naruto month. And there was only one special event that we needed to do that we greatly regret.
100%. That was a mistake. That was a worthless 2.5, 3 hours that we spent there. Oh, this.
Can't show it, but this dude's arrival on the scene, and damn man, how he so easily cuts through his arm like a hot knife through butter shows us the difference in ranks and thus skills and abilities.
It really doesn't, because later on they roughly get near that level. Later on in the series, at least like 2 levels below, but they're like 8 levels below in rank.
This next attack is glorious, and once again, just like before, shows how worlds apart some demon slayers are to one.
There are stronger people in the world than the 3 people we know? How could this possibly be? When they're the lowest rank of Demon Slayer possible? How could there possibly be anybody stronger than them? Oh wait, there was, and because there is, that is a win for the series. It's showing us that there are stronger people, so clap!
This attack is glorious, meaning nothing, and once again shows the difference in strength. That is your last point. This win, worthless.
修行し直せ、たわけ者。
These 2 epic art style changes got me thinking I'm over here watching the brilliant Mob Psycho 100, of which, by the way, I've covered both seasons on both channels and it's pretty damn great, so check it out.
But don't subscribe.
So firstly, shout out to your boy getting saved by this girl. That's awesome. I'm glad he's alright.
Shout out to him being saved? You're glad that he's alright and that's worthy of a win?
Absolutely. That's a plus clap. That's a clap plus. That's a plus clap clap. Hey, they're right. We've hit episode 19. Here it comes, y'all. Here it comes. I never watched or read Demon Slayer for long. The story just wasn't able to hold my attention. Absolutely not. The reason it holds people's attention is because it's really pretty.
It's really pretty.
That masks a lot of the flaws of Demon Slayer, and they clap and their eyes go wide when they watch the beautiful animation, and their hearts swell when they hear the sweeping orchestral strings that elicit the emotions they so richly deserve from this series that is providing them with content that is worthwhile. Oh wait, no, none of that happens.
Alex, like I said, it's a potential to watch the movie, but that was requested for viewer request month, so
it's on the docket. If
you
get
haven't
that top
already,
6,
you can go ahead and vote over there.
I think once we end the stream, we'll see what the top 6 are right now, because somebody else did just vote today. But what about the people who read it? Who cares about them? Boom.
The people who read it, if you look at the sales before the anime got announced, it was so middling.
And even after the anime came out, you know, it was the bump. It was the anime bump. All manga go through it. And then it jumped colossally. And now they're just riding the wave. As people get anticipated. And I'm sure people reading it right now are just like, oh my god, this is just not what it is for the anime. How did this turn out worse than anime actual cinema sins? Cinema sins make stupid comments, but these aren't even comments. AnimeWins just said stuff. That's why it turned out worse. Because even if cinema sins stretches so much to get that sin out of them, they try to explain. And there's heavy quotes around try.
And this is also a derivative of Cinema Sins, so it's coming. So he doesn't even have the original format. He doesn't know like the process of making an episode. He doesn't know what classifies as a sin or a win or whatever, like the person who made it does. So he's just saying whatever he wants, and then it either gets a sin or a win. And he does funny faces and goes cute. Ding.
Kawaii.
Anti-content.
That. My god, the trees!
Reverse content. It's like that episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs was just like, hey, if somebody was watching the movie, like, hey, none of that, and he pressed the button and the movie went out of his eyes.
When he saw the prophets that had slipped, it was just like, he took everything back.
That's what this is.
Shut up, man. We're not
sanity.
We're not stalling. We're doing what we always do and provide excellent content for y'all while we die.
But secondly, if you know a little about me, you know I love downtime in anime, and for some unknown reason, I'm adoring seeing the crew arriving now to clean up. It makes me giddy. Don't bother asking me why, but ever since playing the original Deus Ex and clearing Liberty Island...
Deus Ex!
That's not how you pronounce that.
Deus Ex!
Fine.
Ever since playing the original Deus Ex and clearing Liberty Island to see my Yanako boys clearing up afterwards, I love stuff like this whenever I see it. Maybe fond memories? I don't know.
That was a long explanation to go, I don't know why I'm giving this a ding.
Downtime, ding.
The animation quality is just never inconsistent, not even once yet.
Pretty ding!
Let's go! Oh man, I totally forgot about her, and she always appears right when he needs her most, and I love it.
That's a positive? That's good? Oh, certain death. Oh, luckily I got this shield who can take almost anything, and she comes out directly when I need to, and it's fast enough to intercept the attack and block me. Not a single string hits me, it all hits her. Clap.
There's almost no way this episode ends without 290 being on the scoreboard. No.
Oh my god.
And this is not a joke, y'all. The system is locking up.
Exactly what he has, and that doesn't...
How very odd.
It's legit locking up, y'all. Oh no.
How about that?
Oh no, we might need to stop.
Oh no.
This is not us playing a character. The system just started
right on schedule.
We started locking up. We might need to stop. We'll see.
Right on schedule.
some revelation perhaps, but no, he wants exactly what he has, and that doesn't involve his so-called sister anymore.
この感動を表す言葉はきっとこの世にないと思う。
This is a great deep dive into this villain that I'm positive will be explored by the time his end inevitably comes, just like it has with the others, and I absolutely cannot wait.
おとなしく渡せば命だけは助けてあげる。何を言ってるのかわからない。
Him standing his ground as we always knew he would. I also enjoyed him saying, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like the idea of handing over his sister was nonsense to him and impossible.
Him standing his ground as he always does. So now you're praising him for being a consistent character and not 180ing on his values of protecting his one and only family member that is alive. These are praiseworthy.
Josh, we'll get to the questions soon. Don't worry. Oh, stream was messing up. Yep, that's why, y'all, because my system started locking up for some reason. We might just need to stop soon. I don't know.
Oh, not anymore.
No, that's what happened. The stream, because my computer completely started locking up for some reason. I
Probably didn't restart it for a while.
Yeah, you know what? You might be right. It might have been a couple days. Yeah, I'll restart it after this. No, stop it. You say that, but if the computer, I mean...
Yeah, who? It's not our fault if I get up and unplug the computer. That can't be stopped. It's
not my fault.
It happens. Force of nature.
Oh, look at that. It's not even hitting anymore.
ほら、やってごらん。
Him actually fully still trying in full-on combat mode. I thought he'd falter here in all honesty.
What?
Wow, you thought this man would quit?
What evidence do you have that he would quit? What? Just like, give up, take her. Just leave me alive, please. That's all I ask.
Okay, please, just let me live. Let me run. Maybe if I just throw her at him. Yeah, okay.
Oh man, that looked great.
That wasn't an actual tap.
It wasn't an actual tap, but he was beating in bed.
My bed is not gonna survive, y'all.
Dude, that looks
yeah, the
great.
computer's tapping.
He's not even like doing anything creative.
No,
he's just saying.
You're learning this now.
Why not just say that for every single WoW, CGI, whatever?
Dude, I want to make a creatively bankrupt YouTube channel and just see what I can do with it. Just to see the growth. Like, I want to know.
Oh, holy shizzle, now that looked great. This.
I wasn't prepared. I know this is episode 19. I know. But 3 in a row. No substance. Just saying pretty. We know. We get it. We ain't blind. And your blind viewers, it means nothing that this is pretty for them. So you just wasting 3 dings is just a big waste of time for everybody. We know.
Oh, this is stunning! Not only this specific view, but how the entire scene is pieced together.
I clapped when I saw it.
This is unbelievable content.
It's not. It is unbelievable. Simply.
Oh, actually, let me bring up my. Oh yeah, my whole system's running slow.
He's trying to bring up Task Manager to see what's up. See if he can close out anything.
It might legit just be Firefox, and I could just close that and bring it back up.
Firefox is a chunky boy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, I like how we're just getting a cool down before the big moment. Cause this is,
Yeah.
Hey, we do.
Problem with this one, especially not on stream.
How very odd.
How very odd! Like right when episode 19 hit, I noticed.
Very odd. It's almost like it was planned or something. I don't know. You went to the bathroom for 15 minutes. That wasn't a mistake. Maybe somebody laced something and then maybe somebody messed with your computer. Who's to say?
Oh yeah, it's oh yeah, something's killing my memory.
You still got NordVPN up? Why would you? Even though NordVPN takes so little memory, you're still up. You know.
Yeah, but I got.
You could just go to NordVPN/ALX and maybe get yourself a 20.
Boy, imagine when we get sponsored. This is gonna be an ugly day. Yeah, I think it was just Firefox, cause nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, Firefox.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the Fire Boy. I don't know what happened there.
So while this is going on, somebody asked earlier, how did I find Video of the World Ends with You? Because that's what I want to be playing right now. And I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. I don't want to give out any spoilers or anything, but stuff happens and people, and then, oh snap, and then, and it's really, really good. And I love it. And it's great, and it's great, and I want to be playing it right now, and I should be playing it right now, and I would be playing it right now if not for this garbage, if not for this dude literally just going, come on.
Is that what I was?
No arguments,
like,
no persuasions, nothing. Just come on.
Is that what I was doing?
Oh, you're anti-content, you darn right. For this? Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Why are you so anti-content, though? Yeah, everything seems good now.
Go over the performance.
Oh, there was also a error somewhere. So something might have crashed in the background.
Oh, it hadn't been up for a day.
So yeah,
come on, let's get back to this. The sooner we get back to it, the sooner we can end this. The sooner I can go back to the world ends with you.
You mean the sooner we can end this? That's the real. That's the
both,
real crux here.
Both are true.
All right, we're getting back to it.
All right. Boy, right when the big boy happens.
Yeah, that was so weird.
We're back.
Tanjiro. 呼吸だ.
Getting to see his father for the first time.
The fact that we get to see his
wow,
father.
we shouldn't have came back. We should have just been like, you know what?
Should've just crashed it and just like, dang, that's it. Oh, electric storm.
I don't know what happened. Thor came and
This is literally just some dude that we're looking at.
うちは火の仕事をするから怪我や災いが起きないよう
Beautiful CGI in all honesty. Oh god, something's happening!
Something!
This man is a monster. This man.
Oh, something's happening! Oh!
Monster.
Something! Events!
Happening!
My eyes are perceiving information!
This is so beautiful!
Shut up! All caps!
Yeah, you probably guessed it. This is so fluid, so stunning that it deserves the maximum Rare Wins award all day long. I just loved that.
起きて禰豆子お兄ちゃんを
Ready?
今の禰豆子ならできる。
This nicely links into what I predicted early on in part 1.
What? About the dead being...
You are.
In what way? Are they ghosts? I don't believe so because she's knocked out. It's a memory. So... So, we're either going, they are ghosts, and ghosts are unexplained, and it's stupid, or they're not ghosts, and she's knocked out and had a dream and woke up.
Dead being a big part
and
of
it's
this
basically meaningless.
story in times of importance.
The thread's burned?
Yep. Because he created actual fire.
Oh, wait. It was Nezuko that did the fire.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, oh, I'm about to go nuts.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, damn. Okay. That was amazing.
Why are you fake crying over
What do you mean I'm not gonna lie? Why would you lie? Yeah, that's alright. What do you mean?
Was it so beautiful you wept for joy?
He wept. Sat there in his room just crying over Pretty. Nothing emotional. Nothing. Oh man, I relate to these people, and one has passed on, or anything. It's just I'm weeping because of this sheer beauty. It's like seeing the Mona Lisa, just going, "This is perfect. This is art," and you weep, for you know that nothing will ever be as good as this.
That was amazing. What a stunningly well put together and emotional scene in that music.
Emotional?
Alright, take another 2 wins there, I think. It really deserves it, as that was perfection.
When are we ever gonna get out of people simply looking at animation and Pretty and dang crap like this? Are we ever gonna get out of that? Because this, when you look at it for half a second, it breaks apart so hard. What with the Nezuko blood art coming out of nowhere? What with him in the heat of battle just doing the fire breather? For some reason, the fire breather cuts this. But no, it's all looked over because it's Pretty.
Yeah.
We can't be allowing this. We can't be praising this.
It's already over.
We can't put out videos going, yo, this is acceptable. This is acceptable, and this is an acceptable way to praise this. This is an acceptable way to praise it, analyze it, whatever. It's an acceptable way to talk about this. This is not. You don't talk about why it's good or what's happening. You just go Pretty. You're just looking at things. Is that nothing around it? Nothing about what it means. You're just looking at it and going Pretty. And, oh, I'm not gonna lie. What's this fake crying bullshit? What is that? What is this person? Can we please get an interview with them so we can see this mindset? Because this, can you believe that anybody like this exists? A grown man, not even like a 14-year-old. I did some cringy shit when I was 14. Legitimately. I got my anime list review that's out there that I'm just like, yo, oh no. But the grown man, married, traveled the world. Prison guard. Dealing with murderers and people, sexual assaults and all this other. And this is what he got. We can't allow this.
He is a dude, bro. What you mean?
We can't. We can't say this is okay.
Dude.
We can't say this is content. This is worthy. I'm just going to tell you what you see. Wow, that was pretty. And you sitting there watching it, what do you think? Yes, it was. And what else? What do you get from this? What do you get from that moment of him just going, wow, that sure was pretty? What is your mindset other than yes, it was? Thank you for telling me what I already knew. It's not even like a live reaction. This is post, and Like, what? Who?
You say we can't allow this, but society already has. Do you see how many people are defending the cinema sins when they get attacked? It's over. There's people, legit directors and actors, like they revolutionized the way people criticize film. It's over. All we can do is...
We gotta fight against this, though.
Absolutely. We are fighting against it. This is us fighting against it. But how much more can a channel with 670 subscribers do to diffuse the mindset itself of this is content? We're doing all we can outside of just straight going to his videos and saying, y'all stop watching this.
I want to. Cause
and you know how many thumbs down and people you're gonna have? Gamer Josh is going, yo, this is great. What do you mean?
That's what I'm here for. It's like, okay, think about this. What did you get from him going, wow, episode
Somebody
19.
in the comments said, I'm glad somebody pointed out Tanjiro's voice acting in the first part. Think about what?
So we have to go, look. Either this is for children or people who just need their opinion validated.
Both.
If it is for children, you are just propagating this, hey.
Give us all the subs, Jay. The more subs we get, the more people will listen to us, and the more these people will turn. We're about turning people now. We're turning people against anime sins and win.
We can't. How?
Triton turned?
How?
And you see the work he putting in now against this man?
But how? How do we turn somebody outside of going, look, watch this? Outside of going, look, think about this.
Because when you're more visible, more people will gravitate towards you. It's just like...
You think people are going to watch this?
It's just like, they might. All it takes is one person to watch it. If 1,000 people are scrolling through anime seeing stuff, if they go, everything great about, and they see our channel, and one person might click it and agree.
No.
And that's one more person than yesterday.
No, they're not.
People are doing it all the time.
For what purpose would they agree? Because
they see a different side of it now.
No. Triton was a fan of ours, and then we started doing this, and he goes, oh no, they suck. Why would somebody be looking for content and then see us trashing them and go, let me stick around? You know that's not people's mindsets.
We've had people in the comments just going, I'm not a fan of these types of videos, but that was funny, and you made a lot of good points. We get these types of stuff all the time. All it takes is that.
Absolutely.
It opens up your mind.
We have no evidence that somebody would.
Alert, you were watching a supervillain backstory in the work. Waka says when they saw our Revisited, originally they disliked them. I actually found you guys through DBZ Emre and stuff because I saw the Bleach doc and mindlessly agreed with them praising Bleach. And when I saw your Revisiteds, I didn't like them initially. That's somebody that stuck around after the fact.
But
there are people.
The most that people can say is, "Wow, he's not saying anything," and they're not going to be like, "I'm going to stop watching." They're going to be like, "All right, I want my opinion to be validated. I'm not going to subscribe to him. I'm just going to check in on him every now and again."
And that's fine. But they're thinking more about it now, and eventually that might turn.
I don't think that's how people think.
I
think Triton is the outlier, and that's about it.
I think there are people that think like that out there. Absolutely. They just don't understand yet. And when they're pointed to something, they go, oh, now I understand.
It's hopeless.
It's funny that I was originally in the hopeless camp. Nope. And now you're in the hopeless.
Flush the entire human society. Big old toilet.
There are save-worthy people out there.
There are.
Yes. And that's what I want. I want the people...
We can't reach them. They're too far gone.
No. Rip. No, I don't think so.
No.
I think if we were more visible, because you look at our channel, you look at everything great about, and then you look at our channel and see the videos stacked up against each other. He's got 500,000 views, we've got 500. I'm not gonna click on that. They're just haters. But if he's got 50,000 and we're at 32,000, you think people aren't gonna go, oh, people are watching it, there must be a reason, let me click on it. More visibility is gonna help more people become more wayward souls from this type of reverse content.
Reverse content.
We have living proof. Several people in the chat right now, live, watching us live, telling us that they did exactly this.
It's harder for something like AnimeWins to win, because that's all this is. It's just go. What, like I said, what do you get from him going ding night for episode 19? All that
I understand. I understand.
This me telling you he didn't even say anything, that does nothing.
Who's
gonna agree?
There are the lowest common denominators, and you're never gonna switch those people. If those people are zeros and we're at a 10 of I will never be changed and y'all need to change, I'm looking for the 3s. The 2s and the 3s that might become a 6 or a 7.
It's a world of gamer Joshes who just consume. Just like, this is on YouTube, so thumbs up.
Oh, the odds are absolutely stacked against us, but it's possible. The Birdman got somebody out of CinemaSins.
Thank goodness.
The first anti-content arc begins.
But a lot of the CinemaSin stuff is just logically going, look, that's not a sin because you misunderstood or that's what this is. This is reverse content. We can't say anything about this other than there's nothing here.
I'll tell you what would do it.
A couple of good point.
I'll tell you what would do it. Us taking a more Bob Vid, Sean approach to it.
Yeah,
and
that would help.
Doing a big content, like absolutely.
Because people just click on this and be like, oh wow, they're just screaming haters.
Yeah. But
who was it? DBZ Imran that just labeled us as giggling schoolgirls?
Absolutely.
So that's what this is. It needs to be more structured. And I ain't about that.
And
I'm still just thinking it's just a bunch of gamer Joshes.
Dude,
because he legit just goes, unlike other shows, this one has a bunch of different character designs. It's like, the f you talking about?
Dude, how many times have we gone to people's comments and we see all the blowjob comments, but then we also see we'll go to the newest and they'll be like, what are you talking about? You were wrong. That's the people I want. You might still be a fan of them, but you need more of a push. I want to open people's minds.
Gamer Josh, that's when I'll start to believe. If Gamer Josh comes up in this chat like, y'all was right, I'm like, all right, we're on the campaign now. It's a content train. It don't stop.
We're actually not done with episode 19, by the way.
Legit.
So let's finish this up.
For this change in the ED and the continuation of the stunningly beautiful music that we were just treated to.
Voice.
Super nice touch. Also having these images of them as a family, since that's what has saved
Since we didn't see it!
And in all honesty, it's one of the greatest elements of this anime as we head into the final few episodes.
Was this in somber? Okay, we're done. Cut it. We got through episode 19. We got 16 minutes left. We did 17 minutes. That's a good cutoff point. Cut it off. We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Screw that. Oh my goodness. Shut up.
That was legitimately terrible.
Start off small. Yeah.
Yeah, you can only hope to grow.
I think he means start off small
with the people, Gamer Josh.
With the people changing. Because Gamer Josh, he's Jiren. He's like, oh, we don't mess with Jiren. We can do Topo, but not Jiren yet. Krillin's fighting Jiren like, yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's just I will never understand this because it just has to be that content that you just put on and you just don't even pay attention to.
Absolutely.
Because what is worth paying attention to? At least in CinemaSins, you could go, he's making some good points. That was a mistake. Blah blah blah. Here you just go, yeah, that was pretty.
We're not finishing up. We're not
we're not.
in. We're halfway through it, and that's perfect.
No, we're not.
Y'all trying to be here another 3 hours?
Yeah, no. The energy is low.
Mom's honky.
Dude, we can't.
I need my tiki.
This a hard shelf life. We can't just do these in a marathon. It hurts.
It hurts. Y'all heard the anger. Y'all heard the yelling.
You know what?
Maybe in the winter we'll be more receptive when it's colder, and then it's just like our heat is rising. But hey, it's offset by the cool. I'm here all night. I don't care where you at. We not.
You can't just go, we're too far. No, that's not how this works. There is a point where we just go, done. It's usually a hard hour. We've been an hour and a half. That's quite a lot. We can't do more.
Now, to be perfectly fair, we can do more. No. We can do more, but we will not. It ain't happening.
Triton, you a special dude. That's you. You can do this in a marathon. I don't see how.
Triton.
I don't see why.
Triton,
That was also for informational purposes.
Hold on, I'll also show you this, Triton. You watched a lot of it with it muted. So I don't want to hear that. You ain't got to hear him sniffling and going, this was so beautiful. You don't have to actually hear Kawaii or his little mini chuckles that piss me off so much. I can watch this muted too all the way through. Just read text. Don't even try to hit me with that. What you mean? No. I'm looking at the text right now. My headphones broke. So it's on mute now. Yeah, you see the text, but you don't get the context.
You don't get it. You don't hear his inflections.
It's just like manga to anime. I'm watching the anime, you're reading the manga, so you don't hear the beautiful music and the people crying. You just see it. This piece of, oh my god, anime says it's trash. I had lost my headphone. Yeah, so you were angry, you powered through.
I can't. I simply can't. Like I constantly say, I am not a person that gets angry very often. This pisses me off more than anything in this world. Consistently. Point after point. Time after time. It never fails.
Okay, so while y'all get y'all questions ready, I'm going to read Triton's additional notes. For anybody that doesn't know, Triton in our Discord put together a bunch of the Anime Sins, AnimeWins videos and just did how many sins, how many wins they did.
You can put that in the description of our
You know what? I will do
videos.
That. Yep, I'll do exactly that.
And also put in the voting thing as well.
Yeah, I should do that for the rest of the videos coming up. Okay. Yeah, so you guys will be able to see the document. It's really good. A lot of stuff on ours, a lot of stuff is his. So you're saying you guys are doing the rest of the video today muted? Absolutely not. Shut up. So I'm not going to go through his dings. I'll do that when the video itself is complete. How many he dinged, what types of dings they were. For now, I'm just doing the additional notes. I was going to release this alongside the revisited version, but unlike some people, I don't want to deny people content. So I'll add the revisited stuff.
I don't know who that's aimed towards, but
I'll add the revisited stuff later. He mispronounced Rohan. Why does he keep saying genuinely? I would be fine if I never heard this dude say kawaii again in my life. I might watch Demon Slayer to finish the Everything Wrong With version. You don't need to. 2 cute dings back to back. He is just saying stuff for the sake of talking. This dude reminds me of a quote I heard a while ago. Your talking sounds. He is not saying anything of quality. He's just speaking. Anybody voted for the Geek Storm video? Absolutely, Chris. So many people. It's I think the number 6 video right now.
What's the Geek Storm?
The One Piece rant.
Oh yeah, that's probably getting up in there.
Yeah, I also
even if it's not, I really want to do it because that I saw a little bit. I'm like, ooh, stinky.
Stop saying kawaii. He messed up the wins. 876. I lost my headphones, so the rest of this is on mute. What was the thought process behind making Muzan look like Michael Jackson? I want to change the category. I don't know what this thing was so for. To explain yourself. What does next level mean? Faces are not comedy. That is not a valid explanation. Good animation is temporary, but good story is eternal. That is a good quote. I might steal that for something. At least speak words. Stop reacting. I realized something about this dude. He is the worst part of the lot of YouTubers. He's the worst of nuts with the horrible joke. Mother's basement not saying anything of substance. And totally not Mark says stuff that everyone will agree with. And Oceanus is pretentious. I mean, sure, transition directly into cuteness and loveliness intensifies. Screaming is not comedy. Another unique stun, though. Dude, this man is a nitwit. My autocorrect corrected a nit twice before it allowed me to type that. He is just lazy. I already thought very little of this dude, but somehow he keeps getting worse. Nothing is worse than him getting fired for assaulting a prisoner and then making money off spinning the story. It's one of the grossest things I've ever seen. One might wonder how I can survive doing this when he is slowly mummifying me. I wonder that as well. You wonder how you survive? And you're like, I did it? Y'all can do it? I'm not trying to hit it straight. Not trying to.
Cyberman, we are going to look at the polls.
Oh, yeah, we're going to look at the polls. I might even throw it on the channel through the stream. Extremely rare 2 wins. You gave 25 wins to Code Geass twice. Are people so superficial as to only care about animation? Yes. The rest of these are... Oh, no. Yep. Did I just say that Zenitsu is not funny? A lot of anime don't do this. A lot of anime do this. This happens too much anime. Are you giving any examples? Zenitsu is apparently a unique character because he is coward. Well, this is a lot of the stuff we said. People actually thought he wouldn't like Zenitsu, but wasn't he number 1 on the poll? Oh no, I just realized I'm on episode 19. Shizzle, that pisses me off. I hate fake crying. Please give me an example. Stop saying Maryland shit. Is this dude illiterate? A nit is not a word. He's still talking. It's a great one. So yeah, let's get the questions flowing. We're going to show the poll. We're going to answer the question that person asked of us a long time ago. Top, bottom type of stuff. We're going to get to that. And
yeah, boy. We actually thought of that and remembered.
So let me bring up the poll. Because it is getting ugly.
Yeah, somebody a while ago, last stream or last to last stream, asked us top and bottom, couple people, top and bottom 5 One Piece characters, bottom 5 Demon Slayer, no, not Demon Slayer, bottom 5 Black Clover, bottom 5 Hunter x Hunter. And we got that information.
Okay.
So we're going to show where the polls are right now, as soon as he does that thing, whatever he's doing.
Yeah, the work I gotta do, for the content.
I'm here! What else do you want? I have no reason to be here.
There's reasons. Because reasons. Get it? Because that's a series we do. That's also content. Come on, baby. Here we go. Alright. Right now, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy and is Worse Than You Remember, and you should maybe skip JoJo's part, are tied. I think they both have 21. The top video is no longer eligible because somebody just created a bunch of fake accounts to vote only for it, as you can see.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, the rest are real. Yeah, we're getting a lot of people voting, dude. So yeah, they're tied with 21 comments. These two are happening. Wow, they moved up! One Piece Rent, 3rd video, that's happening.
Oh, man.
Jujutsu Kaisen,
Come
peak
on
anime.
with this mother's basement crap, y'all.
Why is this so high? The show that bores its audience in the best possible way, Hunter x Hunter, by unique name of sorts. Why is that number 5? Whole Cake Island arc
I
is
do not
number
want to
6.
hear Totally Not Mark talk about my favorite mothers. It is so long.
That is at 11 votes, so 14, 13, 12, and 11. Those are really close. All the rest are 10 voters, I think. Ooh, wow. Yeah, the next coming up are 10 voters. Spider-Man 2 is far from great. Why 4 kids? One Piece is actually great. That is a troll video. Stop voting for it, you bums. In defense of Naruto and Sasuke, a misunderstood dynamic.
That's a 2-part video.
And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reviewed by an anime hater.
Y'all bums didn't vote for what I wanted to see.
Which
was like top 20 great moments.
Oh, dude, I voted for that too.
That seemed really fun. But you guys won Totally Not Mark.
Wow, the MCU counterparts is higher than the Naruto.
We have not done a CBR video from yet. And y'all voted twice for Mother's Basement? Man, this mistake.
This was a mistake. This was your idea.
It was a mistake.
This is your content. Look at this.
Yeah, this was a mistake.
So yeah,
leaving it in the hands of y'all.
This is actually a pretty tight race. Even like these areas right here, all it takes is 4 or 5 people, and they're right in the running. The stuff down here, that more than likely not happening. You need to watch Demon Slayer, the Totally Not Mark one.
Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, these probably not happening.
I want that Batman one.
Yeah, I wanted that Batman one hard. That's the one I voted for. All right. Yep.
So yeah, that's what it's looking like. In Whole Cake Island.
That's number 6, but it could be bumped out by a couple of them.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, what were you thinking? Hey, get rid of that.
People clapping for us watching everything wrong and everything, and I'm thinking that they gonna provide us with quality videos. 2 Mother's Basements.
What was the not eligible one? It was Danganronpa Chronicles. It was somebody just going through talking about the game, analyzing them all, every game, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it had a few legitimate votes, and then it just started getting crazy, and it was just like, ugh.
Somebody just voted, and they were just like, their name was 1, their name was 2, and their name was 3, and they just voted for that one time, and then that was it. So it's just like, Yep, so that's what it's looking like. All right, let's get these questions, Rock. The questions that we questions. Okay, yeah. So we can do first off the one that we probably have the least to say about the bottom 5 Black Clover characters.
Yeah, let me go to my list. So as I find it, my Word document, I have.
This was hard because there aren't really characters that I either don't like or don't care about in Demon Slayer. So
anybody that's worth liking or caring about.
So this is our bottom 5 list of Demon Slayer characters.
Bottom 4, you mean? Cause my God,
I got to 5. You coward.
William Vengeance.
Oh, you don't like Vengeance?
He was straight, but I feel like there was a lot more that could have been done there, and his personality kind of sat to the back in the air of the mystery surrounding him. Mm-hmm. Solid Silva, one of the Silva siblings, they didn't really do much, and they were a piece of crap to Noel. So get him out of here. Cobb, the teleporting dude from the Advisors. Instantly, I just did not like his personality. It was very uppity, and he didn't do much so far. You know, and maybe it'll change in the future, but I'm just not. And Veto, big, strong, just fight dude. I understand it was good for what it was, but if I'm looking at the bottoms or whatever, that's gonna be there. I'm not at the I'm good with him, but you know, he would go at the bottom of the pile. I am not deep enough in the Elf arc or the current arc, so I can't speak on those yet. Maybe I'll get a character or 2 there, but for right now, I got 4 for you.
My 5. The big demon at the end of the Elf arc. He was just a big evil demon. The little elf on Yuno. Sometimes she's annoying. She's a bit one note, but I still like her.
Really? Sophie?
Yeah. Like I said, sometimes she's annoying. Okay. It's a bit one note. The witch mom. She was awful to the witch girl.
Oh, you know what? But I like her her douchiness.
Absolutely, that's fine.
You know
I like
what?
her.
I
I like her,
understand.
but that's it.
Yeah, I understand. I'm with you with Veto.
The bird, when she is a bird, she didn't do anything, but technically she got a lot of spotlight.
Okay.
And one of Noel's brothers, and it was the one that you mentioned. That's my list. I don't know. There's some good characters in Black Clover.
There's so many
I'm
good
sorry,
characters.
it's a lame list.
Mine was lamer. What do you mean?
Bottom Hunter x Hunter characters. I got Gon.
Yep.
I got Leoria.
Yep.
I got the bomb dude.
Yep.
I are Kite.
Nope.
And I got most of the Phantom Troop.
All right.
Because they are a big arm, twisty man, and finger guns, and pain packer. Like, I don't care.
I got I am substituting it for just finger gun man. and the brother of
A little fat brother.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Gon is pretty self-explanatory. I hated the way he acted. It was irredeemable at that point. Leorio, he's loud, he's annoying. I hate his Nin technique. It's just a teleporting pump. Bomb Dude, he was a lame villain, especially after people like Hisoka. And even if you don't like the Phantom Troop, there's a bunch of them that you can at least attach to one of them. Kite, I do not like Kite because he's just a pretty stoic mentor, and he got that whole big scythe thing of just like, oh man, I pulled a bad one. It's like, why did you make this? And then he had he had a contingency plan of just like he can come back to life, and then he just comes back to life, and he's basically the same, and it's like there was no point of you coming back to life.
that.
It was stupid. I don't like Kite, and most of the Phantom Troops, I don't know them, I don't care about them. They're just the Mummy Dude. Who's rocking the Mummy Dude? Come on now,
So
don't kid yourself.
basically the same you said for the first three as far as the Kite stuff. Finger gun dude. Like people are hyping him up like it's important, like he's doing something. It shows that the contract and he cut his fingers off and that's his thing. No, he's just a nothing character that shoots bullets of energy out of his fingers. Yusuke did that and he was a good character. Get out of here. And Fat Brother, he's just a douche.
Yeah,
just a giant dick.
Top and bottom 5 One Piece characters.
So I'll start with the top. You do you start with the bottom.
That's cool.
Top Usopp, Kizaru, Aokiji,
Oh, Kiji, really?
Aokiji, Luffy, and Nami.
Top 5. Usopp, Big Mom, Carrot, Odin, Kizaru.
Oh, Odin! Yeah, put Odin at 2 and bump my 5 down.
That is what it is. I was thinking about it. I'm like, where do I put Big Mom? I'm like, Big Mom 2? Thinking about it, just like, Big Mom 2. I love Big Mom. Big Mom is amazing. Every time I see her, I'm smiling. Because it's a big, dumb baby lady. And she's like, oh, I'm the biggest and the strongest, and I get whatever I want at all times. She's got a horrible backstory. She don't give a about anybody or anything. She's got a noble enough dream that she's just like, I've always been a big old freak for all of my life, so I want people to be equal. She didn't threaten Caesar or anything. She provided him money and a lab and all that. Just like, hey, just make this happen.
Yeah.
I love Big Mom.
I understand.
Love her.
I couldn't put Carrot top 5 yet. I just
Nope.
need to wait.
Nope.
I just need some more time with my
in there. In there.
Kizaru is so self-explanatory. From the second he arrived on scene, it was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen.
He's so fun.
He's so fun. He's just like, he's so nonchalant about everything.
He's got just this big old dumb smile on his face.
Hey,
and,
when people talk
pretty
about calm,
bird.
cool characters, Kizaru is who you should want that to be. Not just some stoic, emotionless dude. Some dude that's calm, cool, and always acting like everything is serious and nothing is serious. Just like every one of you turns into some scary monster.
People still don't know how strong Ben Beckman is because he went up against Kizaru. He pointed his gun. He was just like, "Ooh, Ben Beckman." Like, was he really scared or was he acting? Because he's a piece of garbage. So don't nobody know. I love Kizaru.
Aokiji, I love the whole stuff with Robin. I love him saving her. It showed that even somebody that powerful will follow their own path of something. And even now, aligning with Blackbeard, it's like, what's going on with the guy? And I just love his lazy injustice of just going, hey, they ordered me to check up on Nico Robin, so that's what I did. I'm out of here. Actually, maybe y'all should just die right now. Oh, I promised the captain that I wouldn't go after his crew. He kind of coerced me into that. Oh, well, if they thaw you out properly, you'll survive. And, what else was... whatever. I'm outie.
Yep, he was good.
I'm in love, Aokiji. I need more of that man.
Usopp's self-explanatory.
Dude, self-explanatory. And Odin. Odin's self-explanatory.
Odin's amazing. Bottom 5. This was hard.
Mm-hmm. We both didn't do Accent Morgan. It's too easy.
Jinbei.
Yep.
3-way tie for number 2 with Law Sabo and Ace. And Don Krieg.
I'll rock with you with Ace. Sabo, I think, is doing enough for me to not put him in bottom 5.
He is the best of the 3.
Yes.
But I still don't like him.
Understandable. I actually, not Don Krieg, but Pearl.
Alright.
Yeah. Because I like Don Krieg is just like bowing his head and just like, you know what, I promise not to attack you, and then eating it in, just immediately going, you dumps, give me your shit.
That was my problem. I was like, come, you're just doing this. You couldn't even be like, man, I'm sorry, I gotta do this, but there's somebody coming and we just gotta go. Mm-hmm. I gotta go. Something like that. What was yours? Before we started
that was Papagia, Conus's father. Nothing of a character.
That's fine.
Nothing of a character. Pale should have died. I think that's my 5. Ace. That's my 5.
Okay. Jinbei, we've gone over this for so many times. He's too strong. He knows too much. He's quite a boring character. He's very stoic. Every time he smiles, it looks like he's putting it on. He looks so out of place in the color spreads and when they're all hanging out and having fun. I'll say this as
simply as this. If I were to ask you what is Jinbei's personality, what would you tell me? And you paused, and that's the problem. That's my problem with Jinbei.
Law, Sabo, and Ace are all in the same category because they're just basically the cool older brother type. Law is just a cool stoic guy with the plan type of dude. I'm not a big fan of just cool is one of your defining characteristics. Not a big fan of that.
The only problem with Law for me is the push. Like, if he was in the kid role, like if him and Kid switched, I would have almost no problem with Law because he's just a whatever he is character.
And his powers are too vague for me to really be of interest because he's just like counter shock, inject shot, organs, and like, and then he just goes, curtain, I got a shield. Like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Don Krieg.
And we're here.
Bringing up the rear is Don Krieg, the greatest in military might.
All right, now let's go. What do you hope wins the poll? Not because you want to do it, but you think it'll be best for content.
I think that the CBR,
the 20 genius moments of Naruto.
Yeah, even though we're outside of Naruto month, I think that would be really, really good. I thought that the Danganronpa video would be good. We're gonna do that one day, but it's just got fraudulent voting, so we can't, in all honesty, do that.
One Piece rant, I don't want to do it, but I think it's gonna be good for content.
I want to do it because I think it's gonna be good for content. I want to see what the arguments are in the Spider-Man 2 is Far From Great.
Yep, and I also want to see what the arguments were for character development is overrated. Kind of shonen blech. That wouldn't be. Black Clover does everything better. That's obvious. Not everything, but enough. JoJo's Bizarre Power Escalation. And
the Batman one. That would
the
be
Batman
really
for content, and it's something I want to do.
The Last Jedi. I think that things that we don't do too often would be really, really good.
I
like
think
The Last Jedi and...
Something I don't want to do and don't think it would be good for content is the delicate matter of Poochie's skin. I don't think we're going to get a lot out of that philosophical, analytical piece-ish video.
There's actually... I meme a lot, but there's a lot of good videos here, and there's a bunch of them now. I'd be like, this is totally worth doing.
Yep.
And whatever's not winning, I'm just putting it into the list, and we'll hit them one day.
If you could pick 3 characters from the New World to join the Straw Hats, who would you pick? As in, there are no restrictions. Carrot, obvious.
Yamato.
Yamato.
I really like him.
Okay, I'll throw Yamato in for now.
Third.
Katakuri could be, but I think he's a little too like Luffy, and it's a little too strong. Fishman Island, Punk Hazard, Monet. I could have seen.
I think Shirahoshi would have been a lot of fun.
Oh, Baby 5.
Baby 5 is an easy one. I didn't go for her. Zoe. I like Neko and Inu.
I do too, but I wouldn't want them on the crew. Cavendish might be fun.
Cavendish would be a whole lot of fun.
I think Bartolomeo would get a little worn out. He needs some.
I think
distance.
his placement in the popularity poll showed that he got pretty worn out because he went from like number 9 to in the 30s, 40s. Yeah, we got those two. I would take most of the scabbers. Okiku, Kinemon.
Kinemon would be a lot of fun in the future.
Neko, Inu. But yeah, I would take most of them. So yeah, it's a whole lot of people that I would want that potentially could join up.
Pudding.
Pudding would have been fun.
Pudding with Sanji would have been some fun. And then Sanji does something perverted and she snips out the memory of it. That could have been fun. He mistakenly walks in on Nami and she just cuts that out. That could have been fun. Yeah, there's some people. Carrot number 1 though. Again, what do you guys think of the character designs of Demon Slayer? Because a lot of people like those designs and made videos about how good they are. I wonder what your thoughts are about that.
I think they're good. There's not really anybody where I could be like, yo, that's kind of ugly. I thought that Gyu's outfit was ugly, but then I realized what was the connection to it. I'm like, okay, that's acceptable. I don't like the checkered patterns of Tanjiro, but I can see why the mangaka did it just to make him stand out. It's just like, this is a very ugly pattern. It's just like, you see those checkered green and brown, you think of it like a straw hat, something that's instantly recognizable like that. I don't see why they did it. I don't particularly like it, but I see why it's done.
I don't like how on the nose some of them are. Like Inosuke and Zenitsu. It's yellow because he's a lightning dude. I wear a boar's head because I'm a beast breather.
I like Shinobu's pseudo butterfly
Absolutely.
outfit. Mwah,
Give me 1,000 times that.
I think Sound Hashira is a bit over designed.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, it goes.
Love Hashira is a little under designed.
Yeah, for the most part, I think they're good. Good. There's very few where I point to and just go, yo, that's bad. But yeah, character designs. It's not really my wheelhouse, but I like it. I've already said that Nezuko, her black, pink, and white. Oh, I love that color combination.
People are getting mad because they do not want to look at CVR, but y'all want us to look at everything great about.
Dude,
let us get us.
So it's in 103rd in the polls, and y'all complaining that we want to do it? But y'all vote for 2 separate Mother's Basement videos. Top 6. 2 separate of them muffs. 2 of them.
CBR might kill you guys. People want that Brinky video. YouTube was a mistake. Is there any Purdy shows that you think are of good quality? Good question. I might need to come back to you on that. Oh, Death Parade.
Death Parade is really good. Death Note has some really good animation. It's not, just look at the first episode where he's writing all the names and it's very dynamic and the camera swooshes and the stick boom 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 boom. That's a really good one. I know there's something that I keep forgetting. I mean, if you look at modern One Piece, that's really good. Yeah, they're out there, but I would never go, this show is good because if I recommend it to somebody, I would not go in my top 5 reasons to watch it. Pretty.
Thoughts on Goblin Slayer? It's pretty good. Probably like a 6 series. I haven't finished it yet, so we'll see when it ends up. It is very R-wordy. People are correct about that in many instances, but it's not excusable, but it is explained. And you understand why it's happening in the way it's happening, and it's pretty horrifying. It's a very, there's a lot of slice of life aspects to it, but it's a horrifying series. A lot of the worst Black Clover characters are just straight, which is better than what I can say for most series. Absolutely,
yeah.
Most of them just whatever.
Yeah, there's some that I just don't really care about. There's some that there's no that I actively like roll my eyes that are just go, I don't want to see any more of you. There's some that are just like, I don't think that Noelle needed, 3 big brothers?
Yeah.
That's
and I think a big sister.
1 or 2 of them would have been fine.
Especially since they kind of run together. What do you think of the Inner Demon video for Jujutsu Kaisen? That's probably coming sometime this month, so we haven't.
Don't make promises. We don't know. Don't.
I said probably.
Don't just say it's probably coming like we have a set plan. I come in here and go, what are we doing?
No, I come in there and go, what are we doing?
Sometimes I come in here.
Okay.
Sometimes
when's the last time you come in here?
Sometimes it's like, what do you want to do? And I go, all right. I sat right there and we went through Naruto videos. Don't tell me we.
That was for Naruto month. I understand.
Oh, so it happened.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it happened.
All right.
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
You got it a month
so
ago.
Yeah. Don't make promises.
It's not a promise. Probably.
Don't make a probably. Don't get people's hopes up.
I mean, if it doesn't,
we don't know what we're ever gonna do unless we say, "Yo, this is what we're gonna do next."
And
of course, here comes Bull's viewer request month, where we know what we're doing. 2
favorite deck you have played in Shadowverse. My favorite deck of all time is anything Spell Boost. I think it got a really bad rap because of that 20 card that gives you your turn. I can't even think of it right now. It's really a bad card, and I still play it in Limited. Limited, I still play Spell Boost. I think it's like a tier 2 deck right now, but I love Spell Boost. Spell Boost is my favorite. Then it's I like fairies. I like anything to do with fairies. The next archetype I like is anything evolved. I'm not a big fan of dragon, so I don't play evolved dragon. But I love Wrath. Oh, and I hated Blood to begin with, but I love Wrath so much that it just forced me to get into Blood. Amulet. Amulet is my second favorite. Not fairies. Amulet. Anything Amulet. They nerfed Jate, and after that, he is useless in rotation. He is almost useless in Unlimited. I'm barely getting success in there. So, whew. Hunter x Hunter fans are sad. They think watching that show makes you into some kind of Jade. I think they think that understanding it makes you smarter than you actually are.
And I also think that it is a smarter type of show because it's dealing with a whole bunch of themes of humanity and stuff like that. So they can look down on the DBZ people and just go, oh, you're just punching and fighting. We're dealing with the main character actually becoming evil and the evil guy becoming good. Stuff like that. Very pompous. There's not too much to like about Hunter x Hunter in our What from what we've seen. I've been meaning to go into the freaking next arc, the Dark Continent. I'm a coward.
I will when
Don't
I eventually
Don't wanna.
reread Hunter x Hunter. I will. Are you guys gonna watch Godzilla Singular Point? Absolutely. Anything anime that is stupid enough to enjoy, I'm gonna do it. Still gonna do Gods of whatever, Ragnarok, that thing. Yep. Hunter x Hunter is just you with less writing. No care for me. I can't yet. I love Kara to death, but other characters have done so much and been so far.
I love her. She's so amazing. That small little filler of her going around the boat.
That was great.
Brooke, that's what I want.
That's what I want.
I want to see.
I don't want to see that for Jinbei.
I want to see Sanji fawning over Robin and Nami, and she's going, "What about me? I'm a pretty girl too." And he just sort of passed her on the head, and I want to see that stuff.
Yeah, I want it too.
That's what I want.
But do you want it enough? Okay, I asked this before, and you said you'd rather Jinbei off the ship or Carrot on the ship.
Carrot on the ship.
Okay, there we go. Why don't you like Big Mom's backstory? I love Big Mom's backstory.
Yeah, I love it. It's amazing.
She's a cannibal monster.
She's a horrible monster, and she just doesn't know, or maybe she does know, and she just doesn't care. I love it. What do I dislike about Big Mom? I don't really like her savage hunger mode, but it makes a whole lot of sense because they go, we got a disruptor, and then later. Spoiler. Later we learn that Kaido is coating himself in Conqueror's Haki, and in order to hit Big Mom, you gotta release that Conqueror's Haki by getting in her mind. That's what was preventing it. It's not like she got super tough skin. She got that Conqueror's Haki coating. So then once you mess with her mind, the coating goes down, then you can hit her. So that's sort of like but I love Big Mom. She's great.
What do you think?
I've legit been thinking about getting her heart tattoo, the one on her arm. It's just like, yo, that's just a dumb tattoo that she got. I love it. I don't like her flag.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
What do you think of Neo, The World Ends With You? Yeah.
It's really, really, really good. Really good. There's a certain thing that happens a little bit later where the battle system gets chaotic, and it's so chaotic that I love it. I thought it was chaotic before, but then it improved, and I'm like, yo, this is not too much. I'll say that. There's so much to look. I love it. That's what I'll say about that. I'm getting really close to ending it. I'm on week. I'm really close to ending it. A lot of spoilers that I could talk about. Once
a lot of screaming you could have did.
Shut up. But I'm really enjoying it. That's where this comes with.
What's your opinion on Part 8 stand colors? I'm just now seeing that there's a controversy. People are saying that there's just one color for stands, or people are too bright.
I mean, they're not. It's whatever Rocky wants. I don't think
it's a problem.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I just want Paisley Park to be red. That's the color that I've always seen. Red with the pink hair. Love it. That's what I want. I'll say this. I wish they had kept the JoJo's video games color scheme of Jolene with the green hair and the blue outfit.
Yeah.
I love that so much. I understand the blonde. It looks good. But I'm just saying I would prefer the blue and the green. That's a little more striking.
Wano is Jinbei's chance to turn things around impossible. There's nothing that man. No,
it is for people who are on the fence.
Yes, not for me. He can't do anything.
It's
He can't do anything but die.
But I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too. You had a whole month to do that CBR.
We didn't know No, we were searching. We got like 13 Naruto videos, and once I hit that 13, 14 mark, I'm like, alright, that's enough. Let me stop searching. Why didn't y'all suggest it? Huh?
This is
We're
much
all
y'all
at fault here. Are you telling me we can never do another Naruto video again? We can just veto everything. We can make a rule right now where it's just like, yo, we got one executive veto. We can do that, but we're kind.
Odin, you said no restrictions. Odin joining the ship.
Get him in there. Go.
Yeah, Odin would be flames.
That's why I was just like, did he time travel? Am I gonna see Odin and Luffy interact? Because there's this color spread. I think it was for the cover of Shonen Jump where it was just Odin, Luffy, and Roger. I'm like, what does that look like? How do they interact? I want to see that. I just want like a little what if of just like, here's the people that I like interacting.
And that's something I really love about the media that I care about. Is I want to see people that I know will never interact. Like the Danganronpa 1, 2, and 3 people interacting in that little board game. That's fun stuff. I don't give a about Gon interacting with some dude way back yonder. I don't give a about them. I don't care about them. So is that Bleach debate ever going to come out? I actually had the plan to release the first part tomorrow. I was going to do that, and then Saturday was going to be the next part of the Danganronpa video, or maybe I'll reverse those two. And then I had one more plan for a video. I can't remember what it was at this point. But the Bleach video is coming out this week. Favorite and least favorite One Piece fight? We'll get back to you. Ask us next time.
All right. I'll write that down.
Write it down. Which Metal Gear games have you played? I play every Metal Gear Solid game. I play almost every Metal Gear game except Metal Gear Solid 5 and one of the mobile ones or something like that. And that Metal Gear Survive. I never played that. Metal Gear 2 at the time I really hated because I wanted to play as Snake. I was younger, but I love it now. Yep, it probably goes 3, 2, 1, 4. And, you got the original ones. Peace Walker was fine for what it was. The remakes for the GameCube, trash. Don't play those. How the Love Pillar underdesigned, and what would you...
Least favorite Straw Hats outside of Jinbei.
Least favorite Straw Hat outside of except for Jinsei? I missed that entirely.
Probably Frankie, unfortunately.
Whoop.
It's unfortunate,
Dang.
but I like Frankie. Frankie's like an 8, but who else would it be?
Outside of...
Who?
Sanji?
That's trash. That's trash. Get that out of here.
Only because Sanji has went down.
Get that
And
out of here.
every other Straw Hat has either stayed or went up.
That's trash. Nah, that's trash.
It might be Frankie. You might be right. Dang, it might be Frankie. That sucks. I love Frankie.
No, it sucks that you have to make a least favorite because they're all great. I like them all,
But somebody gotta go.
Somebody gotta be at the bottom, unfortunately.
I would love Pillar under design. She's got a little cleavage, and she's got like different colored hair.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I looked up Love Pillar, and I'm like, am I gonna get something else? Yeah, she's got different color hair. If you make her hair like black, she just got cleavage. It's not. There's not too much to her. She doesn't have like a fancy robe or anything.
It's even just a plain white robe.
Yeah. Her eyes are basic. Yeah, it'd be better if like her sword was matching her hair, but it's green and red. That's stupid.
What do you think is better at character design, One Piece or Black Clover? One Piece.
One Piece.
One Piece has way different like designs. It's something different. Dimension shift. That's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, that card is stupid strong. I stopped watching Hunter x Hunter right before the Chimera Ant arc. My 6 is protected me.
Oh, you dodged a bullet. because it's long and it's boring and gone nosedives, and people clap for it.
What are your favorite currently running manga? Spy X Family is godlike. What are you doing?
I'm going to go get my tablet.
Yo, I was about to say, I thought this was one of those.
I'm going to read Spy X Family.
Yes, please do. Okay, so Spy X Family quickly is a spy has to infiltrate a school, and to do that he needs a wife and a child. So he goes to adopt a child. The child ends up being a telepath, and he finds a fake wife, and the wife turns out to be an assassin. So the daughter is trying to keep the family together because she's been brought back to the orphanage like 6 times. She's been through like 4 orphanages. So the daughter is trying to keep the family together. So she's reading everybody's mind, and just like the father will be like, this plan is gonna result in failure. I'm just gonna have to give up on this family, and she'll have a shocked face, and then she'll go, "I love you, Daddy." Don't. It's so great. It's such a great fan manga. Spy X Family, Dr. Stone, One Piece, Black Clover. It's funny because in the interview, the dude asked us all the stuff we like, and we rattled off like 1,000 things.
Too long.
Yeah, I gotta grab my own tablet, I guess.
Mira-
Komi-san.
Comey can't communicate. Oh, God, he's on that train.
Yeah, it's big on that train.
We made an episode. He was not on it because he was a bum and didn't watch it. Now he did, and he's salty.
A big son, I would have been in that man's all over that.
Miracle-chan. She is a girl who can see horrible, horrible demons. They're terrible. But it's very lighthearted if you look past that. That's a really good one. Black Clover, like he said. I watched Gakko Garashi, School Live, about girls living in a school overrun by zombies, blah, blah, blah. It ended, and now it's doing like an epilogue series. Mm-hmm. That's just like, hey, a couple years later, here's what everybody's doing. I've been really liking that. That's monthly. Boy, I have not read Jujutsu Kaisen in a while. I have no interest of going back to that. It's not my fault that I'm not popular. Watamote, boom, boom, boom. It's really good. I've talked about this so many times.
It's your guy's fault that I'm not popular.
It's just a dumb, horribly unpopular girl who's just the worst possible gremlin, and you feel so bad for her because you just want her to succeed, but she can't succeed because she doesn't try. It's just like, just try. JoJo's, that's ending very soon. Ippo, and what was the last one?
Oh yeah, Ippo, definitely.
There was one more that I was reading.
Boruto, My Hero.
My goodness. Witch Watch. Witch Watch is by the maker of Scat Dance. I love Scat Dance, and this is really good. This is their 3rd manga published. Start long running after Scat Dance. They did Astra Lost in Space, which was amazing, and then now they're doing this.
I'm also going to add Detective Conan because I'm a big detective boy. It's not great, but if you like detectives and solving cases and stuff, it is great. But if you want a manga, it is not great. What do you think of ReZero Season 2 or Light Now? Dang, we never did that Season 2 thing.
Nope. It's always on the table.
If you didn't watch any of them, what do you think of the character designs in ReZero? They're mostly cool. I like the Milias. I like the crazy mansion owner's outfit.
Yeah, he's dumb. He looks weird.
The little kid in the library. Fantastic design.
Betty,
yes.
Betty looks... her design is fantastic. Yeah, I like Subaru's outfit. Black, white, and orange, a jacket, tracksuit. Looks good.
Yeah, I don't know why people care about Stan colors. I just hear about how good Odin is, and I can't wait to get to him. Dude, he's tremendous.
Cadillac of a man.
There's one point in the manga where my mouth was open for minutes. Just reading.
Amazing person.
Yeah, Bleach Debate tomorrow. Either Bleach Debate tomorrow or the next part of the Danganronpa. Either way, the other one's going to come out the next day. Again, I found you guys when Bleach Month was happening. I think his video was popular because I went through a similar phase where I just wanted to hear something to affirm me liking Bleach. I disliked your videos and wanted to see more of your content, and eventually found the podcast, but I ended up agreeing with and liking all of your personalities and earlier revisited. There you go. Thank you very much. Yeah, people do find us through that stuff, and I think if they would take the time to listen, they might find that we have something worthwhile to say.
And I understand that it sucks just going, dang, they're trashing this thing that I like. But just give it a listen. If you got something to say it. And if not, maybe change your mind or change your perspective or change how you look at stuff. Yeah, we're winding down. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours. We're winding down soon. Chopper is my least favorite. Get out of here. You're blocked. Chopper's amazing.
Have you played Metal Gear Rising? No. This kid is more of the Platinum Games type of dude, but I always wanted to play Rising, and I've stayed away from a lot of the spoilers, and I think I even own it on something. Yeah, I'll get to it someday. Worst stand. Requiem.
Requiem is a good answer.
It does. It's just too strong.
Yeah, and yeah, it's way too. It's game breaking. Requiem, Gold Experience Requiem is. I wanted to think of something else, but it's Requiem.
Have you guys read
that or Babyface? Babyface is way too convoluted, and
yeah,
who knows what you're gonna get, and
all right, only like 2 or 3 more. Have you guys read Master Keaton? No, I have not. Purple Haze is a good answer. Highway to Hell? No! Highway to Hell was great!
That's a great one.
Purple Haze, yeah.
Purple Haze is up there. We only
The Lock! You know what? People do hate Lock. I understand.
No, The Lock is very useless.
Yes, I understand The Lock. You know what? I was thinking of Jailhouse Rock. Oh. That was my fault. Yeah. The Lock I can understand. Highway to Hell, I will not go with you.
That's
Highway to Hell is too good. Have you guys read Master Keaton? No. No, don't be sorry about anything. We're just passionate people, so if we're yelling and stuff, it's never negative in what we're saying to you guys.
Yeah, this is nothing personally against you. I just personally like that stand. It's amazing. It's great. It's dumb, but it gave my girl a little something to do.
Oh, you were thinking of another stand?
Blue Moon! Get him in. No, Blue Moon was fine. It was just the fight that was bad.
The fight was bad. Master Keaton? No, we have not. I haven't read it at least. Let's see what it's about.
Would we make a video dunking on their My Anime list?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That
if y'all
does
want that,
seem fun.
anybody can submit it. And then, you know what? We'll live stream ours and you guys can dunk it in the chat. And we'll try to explain our horrible ink scores. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that seems fun.
Hashtag content. Master Keaton. That's what I'm looking for. Master Keaton. It's a Japanese. Oh, this is an old school boy. Does Master Keaton have a plot? Plot episodes vary greatly. Oh, okay, so it's a detective type thing. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out. Yeah, I'm a detective boy, like I was saying. Kaiju number 8. I've heard it, but I haven't read it. I definitely haven't.
Go back up a little bit. Give a number score to each series in the big 3. One Piece 10, Bleach.
Are we talking manga? If we're just talking manga, yes. One Piece 10.
Bleach 6.57 on a good day.
That sounds about right.
Naruto 3.
Naruto's 5?
3 might be a little harsh. I'll go 4.
5? Naruto's average. Bleach is a little above average.
Bleach has a strong start. Bleach has a lot of good ideas throughout. Bleach has some fire character designs, especially just little chapters openings where you just see the ending where they're all just in purple suits. Drives me crazy. Because I'm like, show me that show. That's all I want.
Yeah, Kishimoto has so many fire, like, color spreads to begin chapters. And it's just like, hey, show me this day. Show me the day they went out with these fits and what they were doing.
They're just sledding and stuff. Look at this. Look at these handsome bastards in their purple suits.
Yeah, those suits are
Oh my goodness. I'm like, it's ending 7 if you guys want to see it. But they're just all, and they look amazing. I'm like, let Kubo just do this. We were having, it was a sort of like a pseudo debate that we were having. And they were and at a certain point, we just started talking about Bleach Brave Souls and all the character designs and stuff, the new character designs that Kubo were doing. And certain people had, like, Holly Bell had a second form for her transformation. I'm like, yo, that looks good. Crap like that. I'm like, just let Kubo design.
Let Kubo cook.
That's clear. That's clearly all he wants to do. So just let him do it. Dang.
Civil War. People hate Civil War. It's whatever to me.
The manga, not the manga, the comic or the movie.
No. The Stand Civil War.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like Civil War. I'm the one that don't like Civil War.
It's
I
fine
do
to me.
not like Civil War. That boy was bold.
But I think it
just
helps
him laying down there for so long, and I'm like, come on now.
I think it helps that it got the hot pants backstory,
Yeah, sure.
and because of that, I was just like, you know what, I'm into this. That guy turned people into a baby. Get him out of here. Naruto has my least favorite moment in it. Yeah, Naruto saying that's my girlfriend is disgusting.
Naruto has a lot of bad stuff. Bleach has a lot of middling stuff and some bad stuff. There's a lot of stuff in Bleach where you're just like, all right, come on, can we just
wrap it?
Yeah.
All right, last one. Last two. Is Tusk Act 4 overpowered?
Absolutely, but you gotta work up to that. It was a clear progression of him working towards this ability.
Yeah.
And once he got it, he can showcase the fruit of his what's the saying?
Labor.
Yeah. I was about to say the fruit of his wares. I'm like, that's not right. Yeah. Whereas with Gold Experience Requiem, it's overpowered and all he did was got stabbed.
Yeah, it's just not. Thoughts on Tokyo Revengers? I forgot about Tokyo Revengers. Okay, so everybody knows, or most people should know, I am not a fan of isekais. I do not like them. Tokyo Revengers is basically an isekai, but just set in the past as opposed to a new world. And it is a very good manga. A lot of queer baiting. Get ready for it, because there's a lot of pairings that people have. But it is a tremendous manga that is worth your time. Right now, it's I am almost caught up on it. I think I'm like 40 chapters away from it. Yeah, it's gonna be heartbreaking if this does not work out. And with that, we are out of here. Thanks for joining us. Stop coming
at ease.
If nothing else, stop coming to the.
What do you guys get out of this? There's nothing here.
There's nothing left.
Hey,
We're skin and bones. And y'all just...
It's this bastard. If we got 3 views, he'd be like, oh, dang, this ain't working no more.
Nope, I'd still be like, this is content.
No, he'd be like, this ain't working no more, so we switching over.
I definitely
Stop
wouldn't.
coming at ease.
I definitely wouldn't.
Stop.
It gets our ire up like nothing else. So I definitely wouldn't. Oh yeah, Discord, all our Twitters and stuff in the description. We don't care about the Twitter stuff. We like talking to people. Come to the Discord. Join the Discord. It's so much fun.
If you haven't already, vote in the polls. Vote correctly in the polls. If you're gonna vote for the wrong thing, just get on out of here.
Just don't even click the link.
Yeah, get out of here. No, we don't want you.
We are out of here.
Just stop. The day that will come where you just go, yeah, we're done with that. It's enough. We've done enough. That's gonna be the happiest day of my life. But it's never coming.
It's never coming, y'all.
This piece of
It's never coming.
Stop! Oh, content!
Content. Hashtag content.